never ready.
Yeah, you're never ready, but we are live. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Bienvenidos.
Welcome again to our Storm King's Thunder game. We are already at session 35.
Already?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
it's been a long
according
time.
to my notes, Theos, you weren't there last session, right? Khelgoh.
Yeah.
Okay. And this session, Leonardo playing Scotty is not there. So, what happened last session? As everyone was sleeping, Leonardo, he had a dream about a god called Ilmater. He is the god of endurance and suffering. And he woke up with red ribbons around his forearm, just like in his dream. And apparently this god gave him a magic item that is able to cure wounds. And so that happened. So that was pretty strange, getting a dream and then waking up with a new item. Then you went on towards the Kryptgarden Forest dashboard. You are going to Kryptgarden Forest because you are trying to convince dragons to help in the fight against giants. Next scene, Drothkala told you that you should talk to Charles Lord Yorkhorn in Waterdeep, and he told you, hey, guys, there's this old dragon, green dragon, Old Gnawbone, who probably wants to end the giant threat as well. So maybe you should go talk to him. So that's what you guys are doing now. So you left from halfway between Tribor and Westbridge, having camped the watchtower where you fought the Zentarim with the help of Felgolos.
Are we going to talk to them?
Sorry?
To Gnawbones, are we going to talk to them?
That's up to you, but Charles Lord Yorkhorn said he'd bet his life on it or something that...
I thought we were
oh,
talking
he's
about
willing to
that.
risk your lives on it.
That sounds.
Yeah,
that sounds about
he
right.
doesn't think that the dragon will harm you. If you seem intent on ending the giant threat. The giant's threat. Giant threat.
I
I
don't know
bet
how-
a life on it. No, not mine.
I know how it's gonna feel when he sees a dragonborn, but
No. There are many dragons. But you slept in the watchtower where you fought these entire together with Felgolos. The session before that, he told you guys that two blue dragons stole his pipeweed. Asked if you see him in Ascor, which is all the way over here. And of course, Gotrek, Gurnason, and Sir Felix Jaeger, or Herr Felix Jaeger, are still with you guys as you traveled towards the Kryptgarden Forest to speak with Old Gnawbone. On the way there, as you entered the forest at the beginning, there were some trolls that were fighting over the remains of here, and you disposed of them very quickly. And Gotrek showed why he was a troll slayer, as he also hacked them to pieces and told you guys that fire or acid would stop their healing. As you pressed into the forest, there was fog that began to surround you guys. It's only like ankles deep, but there's still fog. And you fought a blighted treant and blights and dryad. And you set the trees on fire. And that's where we left off.
we didn't set
So-
the trees on fire.
Okay,
Just
one
thinking.
person set the tree on.
I was thinking, out of character, the Troll Slayer has a weapon that deals necrotic damage on attacks. Wouldn't fire or acid be more appropriate? Not important, I was just thinking out loud. He slays trolls.
Who knows? So.
Yeah, so that's it.
Didn't we leave off last time wanting to take a short rest, right?
That could be. There was no mention about it, but I assume you want to do that if I look at your hit points.
Yeah.
I don't think we did yet.
No.
No, we did. We didn't. We wanted to.
Yeah, we were
Also-
debating it because we're in the middle of the woods where freaky stuff happened.
Short rest is only an hour.
Yes, maybe the ones that are not hurt could keep a lookout. Looking at
All
Khelgoh.
right.
What's with the Borg?
With the what?
Someone's mic was playing up and it sounded like a Borg from Star Trek.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, I can hear you.
This points out the short rest have been banned.
That's the
You're
Borg.
like a
right there.
robot, though. But
Yeah.
Domo arigato.
So, can we take a short rest or?
wait, what? Did what? Fails, you banned the action short rest?
No. Why would you?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he did it on Twitch.
On Twitch. Okay.
Now, is
Okay,
that like
he wants
for
to
the
see the
session?
Dragonborn die. It's just for this.
I don't know if we want to put
Okay, that's
a
fine.
rule on that later, but
That's fine.
In that case, while I still have it up, I would like to remind everyone that I give everyone 1d8 plus 3 temp HP. I will roll it now.
So, can you hear me better now?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
perfect.
Okay, sorry.
Ha!
What are we
Perfect.
getting this?
11. I'm
It's
giving
only
everyone.
banned for it's only banned for 5 minutes. For that.
Yeah,
oh, it's only banned for 5. Okay.
for
fine.
5 minutes. No, we have
Well-
to waste 5 minutes now doing nothing instead of short rest.
I thought it was like we have to go out with fewer hit points until after the next event that
Yeah, it was
involves.
like that too, but
No, the ban in-game action says at least not for the next 5 minutes. So it's only a 5-minute ban.
For us, right? So that means we have to find something to do for 5 minutes.
You see 3
Well-
dragons overhead.
yeah.
Well, not that the short rest would have helped with that.
Huh?
Oh,
it
no,
would have
after
totally helped
50,
some of them.
55 minutes it happens.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is fine.
Yeah, that's okay. No. Before we do anything, Lord Theodore, do you have any more potions in the bag? I could really use some.
Let me get the bag. So I didn't have it up. I didn't expect anybody would want it so soon.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta be
also,
ready.
just to Lorenzo, Gotrek and Jaeger both get the 11 temp HP too.
Oh,
It's AoE. It's like
Yeah.
just hand out.
Doesn't it have
he already
number
had
of
7.
creatures?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Doesn't it have a limited number of creatures, or is it?
No, there's no limit to how many creatures it affects. It's everything within 10 feet of itself.
Nice.
Bonus action forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's something I can just spam
Oh,
and repeat
damn.
constantly.
You
I
guys
will-
are stacked up on healing potions.
I will take 3 of those normal healing potions. If you
There's a
don't.
reason
Okay.
There's a reason
There
I'm
you
using
go.
all of my spell slots to spam this thing and not actually casting spells.
Huh?
I thought it was because you were raging.
That too. There are multiple reasons.
Contents of the bag of holding Theodore. It's empty. On the foundry.
No,
You have in Excel sheet yourself? Oh no, it's in the shared inventory, guys.
Mm.
Nice. You have About 5,000 gold pieces. 600 electro.
Let's roll. That's a 5. 27.
You may need a few more potions.
I may. That's another 5.
Hey, good job.
And let's see. Last one.
Gotrek is keeping
Last
an
one.
eye out for
Another
any
5.
potential danger.
We're gonna have to put a limit on how much you can have.
Well,
Join
I'm
Gotrek.
almost at half.
You're cut off.
No
I
more
made-
healing potions for
I
you.
made most of them. Why?
I bought
Just-
these.
Just stop handing them out. Just keep them all in your pocket. Like I have
He gave
10
him-
billion.
Oh,
healing
these are the
potions.
ones that you made yourself and kept yourself? Shagrax, or?
No, this.
No, these are the ones I bought.
consumed mine.
Listen. And I gave him 3 already. I gave him 3 at the end of last session.
And I just gave him 3 then.
Yep, and that's the end of it because I didn't have any more time to make any more. Because traveling was weird.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are proceeding into the woods without taking a rest then. Just with
I thought
potion.
we were taking a rest.
I thought it was banned, or was that like we were trying to waste time for that? I feel like that's cheating. I feel like that is cheating in spirit.
What?
Like, if someone says no short rests, then and they
What if they
pay
say
for
no
it,
long rests for the entire session?
Well,
Did it
then I'll be the
pass?
first one dead.
then
Or
so
don't-
be it. I will die.
Well,
No, we can go back to town and we can just go talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Nice
It's a
and
shopping
safe
session,
adventure.
guys.
Well,
Literally every last NPC.
if
Hey,
you-
Jim.
Yeah, if you want anything else, jump in on Twitch and pay 1,000.
What is it
bits.
actually? Silver?
Yeah.
The 5 minutes is up, by the
Like
way.
I said, though, I feel like if they're paying money, like this is real money. I'll admit I don't really know the details of how it works. I'm under the assumption that it's like the gems in a cheesy phone
I don't
game.
know. Yeah, it's something.
It is
We'll
like a
agree
game
here
for
on the,
PC fans.
On the no resting part.
Yeah, but like I said, I feel like if they're spending real money on it, we need to like honor that. And so I would say we go on without resting.
Not real money. sir.
Yeah, but it can destroy a game, you know.
Yeah, but hey,
Only one
also-
person might die.
That's
Yep.
true. Just
Sorry,
sacrifice.
Shagrax, let's go.
The time's
Let
up.
me
I'm
quickly
I'm
put-
not the one who's going to die. You know that, right?
Sure.
I have a griffin.
The one
and
that
I'm going
always
to fly
dies.
away.
That's
so
true.
bye.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
You're the one that always dies, Shagrax.
Hello?
That's not true.
No.
Ramley is the one that always died.
Only died once.
Twice. No.
Oh no, I did die twice. You're right. I did die twice.
I know.
forgot about
And that's why we
first
keep
one.
records of
Uh-huh.
this.
Where's I don't see Shagrax anymore on that list.
Oh, did Shagrax die?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he just goes unconscious a lot.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, there you go, Shagrax. You could safely die this adventure. You'll be fine.
I feel like that's
Uh-huh.
the thing. He goes unconscious. Law is actually fitting in character. He takes naps.
Can you hear me now?
That's true. All right.
Yes, I can hear you.
The time's up.
So you press on. Oh, are we taking a short rest now, or what are we doing?
No.
Let's-
Okay. Sorry,
Let's
my bad.
press
My
on
bad.
a bit.
Yes, you press on. Okay, very well. So,
Don't complain
as
if your
I said.
short rest abilities don't come back. Then ha.
As I said before, as you start to get more and more into this forest, the woods seem to close in around you. Thick mist keeps clinging to your knees and below as well. And the forest starts to get quieter and quieter. And the light starts to get less and less as the trees reach out to blot out the lights. And as you look behind you, it almost seems like the path you're walking seems to vanish. The woods seem to get deadly quiet. And you guys start to notice that there are no large animals anymore, such as deer or wolves, that you saw before. You only see birds, rabbits, and foxes and rodents. And they're just watching you. And as you look at them, they have blank expression on their faces. Even the predators as well. They're just watching you.
Huh? Who's watching us?
All the
All the
small
animals.
animals and
All the
rodents.
small animals.
So I have to ask, what does the fox say?
Can I yeah, can I take 10 minutes to ritually cast Speak with Animals?
Of course, you can do that, yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you guys take, or, well, I assume you all stand still and wait for Shagrax to finish ritual casting.
Right, but I want to
Speak
make
with
sure
animals.
at the very least I'm in front of Shagrax and the
Okay.
in between him and the creatures.
Okay.
It's not looking
Yeah.
so great.
You want to die first or what? I'll be fine, young small one, young one.
Is that blood on your shirt?
No.
It's not my blood. Ha ha ha.
Okay, as the 10 minutes pass, the animals just stay very still. They keep watching you.
I'll talk to my griffin a bit and tell him he's a good boy and he did wonderfully
Yes.
last fight. And
He snuggles up against you. It's almost like a cat.
yes.
And now you understand why Zephyros, the strange cloud giant, also had griffins as pets.
Well, now
They seem to be wonderful pets.
now he has one less.
That's true, he has one less now. It's true.
I pull out a piece of meat I have in my bag, unknown origin, and I feed it to the griffin.
Okay,
And I start
Griffin just eat it up.
Okay, I'll try to talk to the animals that stare at us blankly and see what's that all about.
And then you can tell us, what does the fox say?
Yes, exactly.
I'll ask that. I will ask that.
All right. As you... Well, what's the range on Speak with Animals? Probably 30 feet, so you don't even need to approach them.
But it doesn't have a range.
I was going to say, if
What?
there is a range, I would think it's how far away you can cast it
it's-
on someone.
No,
Then that person can just speak with animals, period.
With
No.
animals, it's a self, so I cast it.
It's
on
a self spell.
Yeah, and
Oh.
I can speak
And-
with animals.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
The range would be how.
Yeah, when they can hear it.
Yeah, it's
Okay. All right. So what do you ask? The animals, or are you asking one in particular? Or...
I'll. I don't know. I'll find a cute little rabbit and ask it why are they staring at us? Who's controlling them or something? Because that doesn't look normal.
It doesn't reply at all.
No.
It just
You
keeps
find out
its
he wants your
blank
trick.
expression at you, but
Mhm.
the animals all start to watch you, Shagrax,
Mhm.
as if they can all hear you, and then. But
Because
yeah.
I have to actually talk so they can hear me. It's not telepathic or anything.
Yeah.
Mhm. So, they're not home. The animals, it's not them. It's something is looking through their eyes. I assume it's. I tell to the other members of the party.
Okay.
They
Perhaps
are like
it is.
puppets now. It's very strange.
Perhaps it is the dragon we are here to speak with.
turn to the animals and say, Draconic, we come here in peace. We wish to speak to Gnawbones.
The animals still leave a blank expression. Keep watching you. They don't seem to respond at all to anything you say. Even if you say it in Draconic. Or in whatever language the fox speaks in.
Yes, no. As I said, they don't appear to be in their right minds or something. It's like the whole forest is being controlled or something by someone else. I don't know.
I see.
Yes. You get the feel that something's watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Should we press on?
I would say so.
If you want, I can try another spell to determine if what's the magical influence on them, or if there is any. It's gonna take some time, but you know.
I would wait for it. I see no reason not to.
Wait, what?
I said I would wait for it. I see no reason not to.
Wait for what?
I would like
Him to cast his spell.
detect magic if that's possible.
Okay.
To see if, yeah.
You detect magic everywhere around you. But it's not like a spell, it's more like a large area of effect, but it's not a spell that's cast, but there is certainly a magical effect happening here. That's how I can best describe this.
I assume the magic school is enchantment or something, right?
Yeah, probably. Let's go with it, John.
It's a spell of the or something school.
I'm not familiar with that one.
You have to be a very powerful spell slinger to understand.
Well, seems we cannot surprise our our meeting partner. I don't know.
The dragon.
I don't even know why we are talking to it.
To get aid against the giants. We've been through this a lot.
Yes.
I still do not trust them, but I'll let you do the talking.
Torq leans into Shagrax and whispers, "If things go wrong, we will have an opportunity to kill it."
And
Do I hear him say that?
No, I'm whispering to Shagrax. Are you like super freaking observant?
No.
Okay, probably not then.
I have a 12 passive.
Yeah, you don't even see him leaning in.
I would have to take a question, but I'm pretty sure my passive is like a 3, right?
See, that's the good thing. I'm plotting and scheming with the only person who would catch me.
Everyone, please roll a history check. Whoever thinks that's relevant to remember what they learn about Old Gnawbone.
Shagrax will not. He doesn't really care.
I didn't even think Shagrax was there.
No.
Sorry?
Well, he's here.
No, I mean just in general.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
Shagrax would know.
Charlotte Jaghorn told you anything about the dragon.
Ignore that first roll due to mistakes. It had it as the spiritual weapon roll.
Yes, I'm ignoring
I'll
the
do it as
spiritual
me.
weapons history.
I got
Right.
a 19.
See, Shagrax doesn't know anything.
No.
He just knows the name and all.
Theodore and Torq. You remember having heard why Old Gnawbone has her name. It's from her habit of chewing or gnawing on old kills. And she's often seen with a mangled corpse hanging from her mouth.
This is no surprise at all.
I was expecting something completely different.
Yeah.
Old Gnawbone is old and gnaws on
Yes,
bone.
yes, wow. Nobody else can figure this out except you two. No, but
He
that's...
didn't say he was old. He
No,
said
his bones
old,
are
yeah,
old.
yeah.
I get it.
You
I
all
get it.
are-
I'm just screwing around.
You also know that she is old.
What is
Yeah,
old
most-
to a dragon?
I was about to say, most dragons are old by our standards. They're
That's true.
dragons.
Ancient. She is ancient.
Ancient.
And our good friend Lord Theodore, since he lives so close to this region as well, also knows of Old Gnawbone as that she has the possibility to cast a few spells as well. She's not like an exceptional spellcaster, but she certainly has the ability to cast some spells.
Well, there's no worries there then.
No. She
I
won't
think most
cast
dragons-
Meteor Swarm on you, that's all I'm saying.
Due to my family history, would I know what type of threat she would be if she decided we're tasty?
Well, we know
If
she, doesn't
she
have
wants
meteors.
to attack you all, you're very certain you'll probably all die. If she is trying to kill you all and you try to fight
Though we do have potions of poison resistance.
her. That
If
is
nothing.
true. That would probably help.
Not by much.
It would help by 50% of the damage from
how
the
long would-
breath weapon.
Yeah, how long is that gonna last? A potion, an hour?
I think an hour, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I don't recall the exact number off the top of my head, but I know it's long enough for a fight.
Yeah, long enough for a fight, but not long enough to stroll around through the woods and have a conversation.
No.
Yeah, by the time if we drink them now, by the time we get to them to the dragon,
Yeah, it'll
it's
be
gonna
too late.
Yeah.
You press on, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, we can short rest here.
That's true.
No, I'm kidding. If ever anyone wants to short rest, yeah. If not,
Feel like we should at least press on until something happens.
Okay, then let's press on.
Just in the spirit of the request.
It really sounds like Shagrax wants his health back.
Oh, you don't.
He only
say.
has his health back.
Plenty
And-
of hell.
I do
Leonardo.
have my health back.
And not Theodore. Who has high perception? Khelgoh? Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say Khelgoh. Oh, and Shagrax. Shagrax has all the
Okay,
perception.
Shagrax, Leonardo, and Khelgoh, you hear rustling behind a bush.
So hide behind Torq.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say,
I point to the bush and Torq hears in his head. There's something in the bushes over there. Be on the lookout.
As you all start to draw your weapons or get ready.
I've had my
Um,
weapon out this whole time. I'm not trusting
yeah,
this
or
virus.
at least aim or whatever, you know. As you all prepare for what is about to happen, you see metal. What appears to be someone in full plate passing through the bushes. And as he looks at you, you see that he has an enormous two-handed sword. And he has a small amulet around his neck as well. As he sees you all, he says, "Well met, travelers. This forest is kind of creepy, but can you tell me if we are in Westwood? I'm looking to kill a massive young dragon that's been bothering the inhabitants of Kheldell and Amphil. It is rumored this dragon has quite a big horde from heroes that tried to kill it.
What was the region you asked for?
Westwood. We're in
Westwood.
Kryptgarden.
We're north of Westwood by a
Correct.
fair bit.
We are in the Kryptgarden Forest. Westwood is around 200 miles south of us.
Well, it's no, not 200 miles. This dashboard thing doesn't. Oh, well, maybe it is.
So you have a
No, it's
terrible
about
sense-
80 miles or 100 miles.
So I just outright say you have a terrible sense of direction. There is a dragon here, but it is not the one you are looking for. Go to the road to the east. Follow it south about 80 miles. You will pass Red Larch on the way there.
Thank you. I will certainly do that, and perhaps you'll hear more of Sir Eron Greyborn when I defeat this dragon.
Perhaps we shall.
By yourself?
I was.
Well, I have Helm to protect me, of course. He is the god of guardians and protection. Surely he'll protect me. I haven't died yet, so
So far,
doesn't look like I'll be dying anytime soon.
That's a interesting way to live.
Good luck.
Yes, the dragon's name is the Maimed Virulence, by the way. You guys are interested.
Mint
So, how did you
Virulence.
completely miss the forest you're after?
Well, trees are trees, am I right? And, well, I've already killed a dragon that was like 5 years old. So this dragon is rumored to be only 105 years old. That's 10 years older, so that it's not really that big of a problem. I'm sure that 10 years doesn't make that big of a difference.
Out of character, he kills babies.
Kills dragons babies. Okay.
I wish you luck on your endeavors. I truly hope they go for you how you envision them. I really do.
You?
As I whisper to the party, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
That seems likely.
And then we go after him and take the horde.
That sounds
I
like
like
a
that.
plan.
Where
We'll
where
add
again did you
his
say the horde
fancy
was?
armor to it. South
west.
and Westwood.
Westwood. I'll put a marker there.
Yeah, the dragon
If it
is
like-
rumored to be laired somewhere near a waterfall.
Near a waterfall. Hurry up and load, you
Understood.
stupid map.
Would you care to go with us if you do not wish to do this alone?
Sure, I assume any help would be helpful, but I want my fair share of the rewards as well.
Understood. Though you would have to wait. We do have pressing business to take care of here first.
I can survive 1 day or 2 days in Khelgoh or in Kheldell before I wait for you guys. That's not a problem.
Understood. We will meet you there.
All right.
And here I was thinking you would like to join us to see a real dragon.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Nothing.
All right. Sorry, I'm a little bit older, and my hearing is not always quite.
It's fine. Mine isn't what it used to be either.
But it doesn't hurt his perception score.
Nope.
Only those relying on sight.
That's why I have a pet griffin now.
Yes, it's very wonderful. Your griffin is beautiful.
Thank you.
I'll see you at Kheldell then. I look forward to us slaying a dragon together.
If we don't get there in like 3 days, don't bother waiting for us, okay?
All right. Good day to you all.
Good day.
Good day.
As he leaves, the animals also start to watch him, but you get the feeling that he is not aware of all these animals also staring at him.
He's definitely gonna die.
Yeah, he's got some kind of screws loose. So, you know, if anyone
Seems
likes that
like-
armor, well, we can get it later. I mean,
Yeah.
It seems
And
like.
his Holy Avenger sword as well.
we could turn around right now.
Just kill him and take it. No.
And he also had Staff of Healing as well. So you didn't find that out. Loot. He had a Ring of 3 Wishes, but yeah, he's gone already.
The loot hungry party. Always thinking about money.
It's cool. Look. If in the best case scenario, he doesn't make it against the dragon, and then his stuff is still there for us.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case.
Well, I did tell him not to wait for us. We might even die here, so who knows?
That is entirely possible.
As you guys press on, there is a pool of water that is in a how do I say it? Stone basin? Basin?
Basin.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think it's basin.
1 meter by 1 meter wide. So it's a fairly large pool of water, but it's very shallow. And there are some ornaments. It looks very nice. It looks like this is a... No, it's the area surrounding it is also a little bit cleared. So it seems that the trees have been uprooted here a long time ago to make place for this. So there are like no trees in a 20-foot radius around. And it looks very ornate, this stone structure. Water.
Torq starts walking towards it very slowly, and anyone can stop him if they try.
Yes.
I'm gonna. You said trees are 20 feet back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go on an outer tree that gives me a view of the lake and climb up?
Well, it's not a lake. It's like
A basin.
3
So
feet by
okay,
3 feet pool of water.
So think
Well,
a
I'm-
large stone bowl.
Yeah.
I'm still going up a
Okay.
tree.
Yeah, that's fine. You can climb up a tree.
I will politely ask Leonardo to do what he does with the psychic stuff and
He has to roll something for it. What is it? Psychic? No, it's not psychic.
psychic whispers.
For its
yeah.
duration.
For its 1d8 for its.
You can only do this
duration.
once. 3 hours.
No, he can actually spend
Oh.
the psychic die to do it again if he wants.
Yeah, you can do it once for free and then again for dice.
Yes.
Oh,
so-
wait. Okay. So it's now 3 other creatures for 3 hours.
Because I
What's
want
3
to
other
be one of
creatures?
them because if the dragon is somewhere in the area, I'm gonna stay here on the tree line with my griffin, and I'm not going any further. I'll let them do the talking. I don't want to provoke it with my presence.
Okay.
Right.
Sure. So,
So-
Torq is walking up to it.
Yes. And if nothing happens, I inspect the water more closely to see if there's
Gotrek
anything
will
unusual.
also walk with you. Okay.
Alright.
As you how did you say it?
Inspect the water.
Inspect, yes, the water. You look at it, and your eyes are drawn to this water. It seems to change colors. Roll a wisdom saving.
Alright. And wisdom.
Right.
It rolled twice for some reason, but I don't think it matters. They both
Yeah,
fail.
both are not good. You also approached Khelgoh?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
Oh yeah, I'll walk up.
I was about to say, is everyone transported to the 9th layer of hell.
I'm glad I stayed back.
Ramley, you said you were also approaching, right?
I did.
Fine, you all fail. So, first we'll start with Torq. The pool of water changes. And what you see is a horrifying visage. You are fighting an ancient blue dragon, and you can see yourselves being torn to shreds, even as you're scarred by lightning as well. You are simply outmatched against this dragon.
This a prophecy. I must obtain far more power then.
That's what you get out of it.
Yes.
But you also see something else. In the distance, in your vision, you see that there is another person there as well you have not seen before that is fighting other people. He seems to be carrying a long sword of some sort. He could be a black dragonborn. You're not quite sure. Could also be a half dragon or some other dragonoid creature.
Draconic humanoid with sword.
Yes, it seems to be fighting your party members and seems to ally with this. Did you meet the stone animator yet?
He
Torq?
did briefly.
Okay. Yeah, then you would recognize.
Less like conversation, more side talking and then leave.
Yeah. So you recognize, of course, the purple eye and the runes around her body. However, in this vision, as you are torn apart, you can see that she's wounded and that she is about to die as well.
Then I can
Next,
take
we have
solace
Gotrek.
knowing.
Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, then I can take solace in knowing she dies with me.
Gotrek. He also has a vision. He doesn't look very happy or visibly shaken. But, Gotrek is a very stoic person. He doesn't give much of his emotions away, but you can also see that he didn't have the best of visions. And then suddenly he smiles and he laughs loudly and seems full of joy and starts
Because
to
he
yell,
wants to die.
"What are we waiting for? Let's get this dragon!"
I would agree. If this is a prophecy, it's good. It means that I must survive here today to meet her again.
Khelgoh. And, well, first Khelgoh. Your pool of water, what you see, is a ship, but a storm rages. And in the distance you see another ship, but your ship gets struck by lightning. It starts to sink, and suddenly you guys make it onto the other ship, and you see that there is something below, but you cannot quite see it. There's a large humanoid there, maybe. But as you're still fighting what seem to be Kraken cultists, you get hit by some sort of spell, and you're paralyzed. And as the fight continues and continues, you swear you can see a large tentacle hang over the ship and drag the ship with it, and then your vision. Ramley, your vision. You also see this blue dragon. However, it looks different to you. You see comrades having fallen. Torq lies dead on the floor. Some other bodies are there as well. You see very large other forms as well, and in the distance you hear fighting. But this dragon that you see, it seems almost like she's made out of lightning. And as she unleashes her breath weapon on you, your charge, you almost fade to ash even. So that's also how your vision ends.
She knows investiture of electrifying you.
That's good luck all around, right?
Yep.
I mean, I only saw one person, like only one party member was confirmed dead in my vision. So.
Unfortunately, it was me.
Herr Felix
Of course
Jaeger
not.
approaches as you all stand around this pool of visions or divination. I'm not quite sure what it is. And he asks you what you guys are doing. You guys are okay. Yes. You weren't really moving, but now everyone starts to move again. Says that he's a little bit worried.
I'd say the water grants visions. I suspect they are of the future, but I do not truly know.
Well, then I must also see what my
Not-
future holds.
Not the future I would have chosen for myself.
As he looks into it, he says, "Huh, that is strange. I'm hearing tales as I sit in a tavern about blue dragon being destroyed in the desert. That the giant threat has been stopped by a group named the High Night Stormers. I'm quite unfamiliar with you. But I will find out, and perhaps whenever Gotrek finally meets his end, I will write about them, seek them out, see if I can perhaps write and tell their tale.
Ha.
Great High Night Storm.
This is excellent news, then. It means that we prevail in killing the blue dragon and in stopping the giant threat. I will gladly die for this.
You say
You should mention
we?
that.
Are you saying you guys are the High Night Stormers?
Yes.
Well, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Yes, we will have to somehow get in touch after. I am freed from Gotrek's, how do I put this, bet or word, death that I owe him.
If
And
he
I will certainly
continues
come
to-
looking for you.
If he continues to travel with us, you can easily do both.
Yes, but when he finally gets his, how do I put this, hero's death, then of course he will not be traveling with you anymore, and I doubt I'll be very much used traveling with you guys. I'm just mostly here to write down the epic tales of Gotrek the Trollslayer.
Unfortunately, I did not see him in my vision. And Torq turns to Gotrek. Gotrek, what did you see?
Ah, yes. That I'll finally get a worthy death. A death worthy of my crimes. Now, let's go. I am ready to die today.
Yes. And based on my vision, we shall not here, not now.
I will ask them telepathically. So, where's the dragon? And what are you doing? It just stood there for like 5-10 minutes or something.
I forgot. Who exactly did you have your connection with? Oh, I was you. For you, it'd be just him. Yeah.
Some of you, yeah.
So who are you? Oh, yeah, you're asking multiple people at the same time?
Well, who's there by the pool? We'll ask Torq and I assume boss our...
Torq tells you exactly what he saw and heard. He doesn't keep any secrets.
Or Ramley.
I'm not
I
going
know. Whoever wants
Well,
to answer.
Unfortunately,
Torq just tells you everything. I'm not gonna repeat it all, but yeah.
the battle was rough and hard fought, but there may be a chance for us to be victorious. It may cost one of our fellow companions their life, but their sacrifice will not be in vain.
Yes.
I'm not mentioning who.
Okay, but still,
Okay.
Why not?
we came here to see a dragon, didn't we? So what is it?
He is going to say. Torq just says, "Yes, in my vision, I died to kill the death of the dunes. I did not see anything of the dragon we are looking for now."
In mine, we died a pathetic death fighting the cultists.
Well, if that is the case, then perhaps it is a warning to avoid them. But we shall first kill the death of the dunes.
Which means we have to fight the cultists.
We've already known that. We've just been putting it off because of the whole tattoo situation.
The tattoo situation is your situation.
I don't have a tattoo anymore.
Torq just doesn't know about them at all.
Yeah, I'd love
You
to
do
get rid
now.
of this little thing on the side.
We might want to resolve that at some point.
All right then. Shall we proceed?
Was it
Yes, let's get going. And but Herr Felix Jaeger says, doesn't anyone else want to see what the future holds?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I already
Torq
know what my
goes
future
along
holds.
with our friend.
Wasn't
She just names
Lady
the
Lavinia
dwarf.
looking into how to get rid of these tattoos?
She was. We have not had any contact with her for a while, so we should probably check in with her.
Yes, maybe we
That
should
would
do
be
that at
wise.
some point, yes.
Perhaps after we finish our business here.
Didn't you just commit to helping that knight back there to kill another dragon somewhere in the woods?
Yes, I would
With this
include that as part
supposedly
of our business
large
here.
horde.
Okay.
And I would point out that is on the way back to Waterdeep.
Your definition of here is very different from ours.
Everybody else
100
is.
miles that way.
Within 100 miles of where I am, plus or minus, you know.
But anyways, where is this dragon you were talking about? The Gnawbones.
I do not know.
Question.
I guess we keep walking and find out.
You just follow the creepy animals.
Oh, the
Follow
creepy animals.
creepy.
They are sort of following you. But
I start following Shagrax.
Why?
And
I don't
Torq
know
is-
where to go.
Just
He said
continuing
follow
on the
the
direction.
creepy animals.
Well, they're behind us. Honestly, I'd just say Torq is proceeding deeper into the woods because all he knows is somewhere in these woods.
We should
Is there any
totally
direction where the
find-
mist is thicker?
doesn't appear to.
Any dragon tracks anywhere around this well?
Roll a perception.
Sure.
Do you say you're doing it or just look?
I'm
Well-
looking.
20, nice.
See. God. Yeah. Sorry. You don't notice anything particular that the mist is thicker or that there's any indication. But there is sort of a path that you seem to follow.
It's still misty, right?
Yep. It's still misty.
Oh, that's disconcerting. Anyway, I shall follow along the path behind everyone else with my griffin.
You sure she'd be at the front?
No, because the dragon might just snap at me and try to kill me on sight.
Why?
Well, a difficult history, let's say.
Again, I ask why.
Didn't I already told you this, that these dragons enslaved my people and such, and they are still slaves now? My people, that is.
I think I don't know if you ever openly confessed it.
I'm sure I did.
That
Must
would
be your old
them.
mind.
That'd be a reason for you to attack them, not necessarily them to attack you.
That just means you bend the knee.
I don't know.
As you approach, or as you continue to press on, you come across an even larger clearing than before, like immensely large. And in this clearing, there is a little bit of a path that you follow, but you also see crystal balls standing on stone supports, 4 or 5 of them in a circle in the distance.
Torq asked, does anyone know what these are?
I'll go up to one and look down to it.
As you approach one of the crystal balls, you can see that there's something in there. And as you get closer and closer, the smell is getting worse, and you feel that you sometimes have to cough as well. But
My curiosity is piqued. I'm moving forward.
okay, you see something in this crystal ball. You see, you're not quite sure, but you see people of nobility.
Do I recognize any of them?
As you approach, well, yeah, actually, you recognize one of them. You don't know her name, but you have seen her, and you know she's a noble lady. And you only actually see almost only ladies in this crystal ball. And they appear to be having some dramatic discussion among each other, and there's crying and Theodore, you can make an insight check, please. If you could, since you are a little bit more familiar with nobility. Okay. Yeah. You're not quite
They're
sure.
probably sad.
You're not quite sure what to make of. You are aware that you have not really seen nobles acting so dramatic. You have never seen it in your life that they are acting so dramatically as now.
In the pompous, I'm better than everyone way?
No. Just that it's, they're not
sorrow.
that dramatic. As you guys look at another ball, you see yourselves standing
Is
there
it a
looking
mirror?
at crystal ball.
Is it a mirror?
No,
Ballception.
Like,
it's not
like
a
we
mirror.
see ourselves, we see what's currently happening now within the balls.
Yes. Well, that depends. I don't know who's all where. Are you guys all approaching the balls?
No, it's just the two of us at the moment.
Yeah, I was going to say Torq. It walks towards the center of the circle.
I do not move any closer. I will wait.
All right.
Shagrax is waiting
Second.
at
Yes,
the
in the
edge.
back a little bit.
Yes, at the edge of the clearing.
Okay, so Gotrek, Torq, and Leonardo front. And Torq is entering the middle of the crystal balls. Huh?
If all I do is see ourselves, I'll go to
Well,
the next another ball, just looking at what they all showing.
As you are looking at the third ball, you see a large red dragon. And Torq, as you try to move into the middle of the crystal balls, you bump into something.
Okay.
And suddenly, what was invisible suddenly becomes visible. An enormous green dragon with a corpse hanging out of her mouth.
Oh shit.
And she says, "Finally, it took you long enough."
That character. It's almost like you went and did a bunch of side quests before coming here.
Hey, stranger.
I take it you are the one known as Old Gnawbone.
That is correct, Torq. Finally, pleased to see you approach.
I'll walk up and give a big flourishing bow. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
She nods her head, and the
The
mighty,
corpse in her
as you
mouth.
try to. Oh, sorry, yeah. Corpse in her mouth, yeah.
Is it fresh?
Doesn't really look to be very.
I was gonna say no, it's old. It's a bone. She's gnawing.
No, it doesn't look very.
Hmm.
So Torq says, "I take it you know of us then, from the way you speak."
Yes, of course.
Torq
I
nods
know
and-
all. Good job on killing Chief God, although most weren't. Good job.
That was
And she nods
fight and a half.
and Lord Theodore. Yes, but you've proven to be quite resourceful.
All right then.
So can we call you friend instead of foe? As our
Let's
interests
keep
align
it
here?
somewhere in the middle. Keep it interesting, yes?
All right.
I would much prefer friend.
Starts to roll this corpse around in her mouth as she looks down at you, Theodore, and then Torq, and then Khelgoh. And her teeth are like the size of your chest. And she looks at you, Khelgoh, and she starts to roll this corpse around in her mouth with her tongue. And you can see that she's drooling. She's looking at you. And as she gets closer and closer, they puff from her nostrils. This poisonous fumes that come out. It slightly starts to choke. and you have to take a step back. And she just grins, and then she looks back at Leonardo and Theodore and says, "Also, where is Lavinia? She is the one good thing this party had going for it."
She's in Waterdeep. I almost called it
That's a
Winterfell.
shame. You should bring her along next time. Keep her in your company.
She's on other business at the moment. Being dead and coming back to life kind of had an effect on her.
Maybe she was not meant for the adventuring life. Now,
So,
and she looks at you, Lord Tio. You seem like
Hello.
charismatic. No?
I'd like to think so.
And she approaches you more closely and
Not
says,
with that face.
she doesn't come all the way with her face to you. She steps closer to you and she sits down and she says, "You can go ahead and polish my scales. But remove your weapons. And if there's any funny business, remember, I can just roll over and crush you."
Okay. I look
Probably a
around.
10.
I put my weapons. I sing my weapon over my back and start polishing her scales. I guess. I wasn't expecting that turn of events.
As you're doing that, she says, Theodore, you're from Waterdeep, right?
Born and bred.
How's the bloodshed between Xenatars and the Zentarum?
The who and the who? Sorry.
The Xenatars is a Thieves Guild, and the Zentarum, you've already met. But Xenatars Thief Guild is a Thief Guild in Waterdeep, and Zentarum is also a big deal in Waterdeep, where they have a large amount of people there.
And what was the question?
How the bloodshed between the two?
So what I know from any passing reports I may have read, if
Well, you
there's been
can
bloodshed
give
between
her
the two.
basic details if you want.
I'm just struggling to remember.
like, out of character. Oh.
Yeah, that's basically it.
She also looks at Leonardo almost the same way as she looks at Khelgoh. And then she shoots a glance at Shagrax. She says,
Who is trying to hide behind his griffin and not doing a good job at it.
No.
Apparently not.
Shagrax!
No, it sees me. No.
Tell me, how are you at controlling your earth? Kill me. Same goes for this little dwarf. Can see you're eager to power. But you'll have to wait, Gotrek. I haven't quite finished this meal yet. And she starts to gnaw on the whatever bones she still has left.
How long have you had that corpse for?
Not long enough, and she drops it out of her mouth near your feet. You can have it.
That's quite alright. You seem to be enjoying it.
Torq
I'm finished now.
Torq produces him the ornate vase with a picture of a black dragon
Sorry, say again?
blazoned on it. But this came up a while ago. It was actually back when I was playing Gregor, now that I think of it, so Torq might not even know of it. But we got an ornate vase with a image of a black dragon emblazoned on it, and we were going to save it and give it to her when we saw Old Gnawbone. But I just
I remember
realized
something like that, yeah.
But I just realized Torq would neither have it nor know about it, so never mind.
Should be in the bag of holding.
Probably.
I'm looking. There's a scroll containing a long epic poem in praise of the dragon.
There's no vase in it.
I don't know what
No.
happened to it. I
Let me
could have
check
sworn
the
we had.
loot channel for something with a dragon.
If I
In
remember right,
loot
Gregor
channel,
had it,
dragon.
but he left it with the party loot when he left.
Maybe someone
Um,
named it.
Oh, there's a flower pot card from Jade with images of a green dragon.
Oh, it was a green dragon, not a
That's
black
the
one.
But it's not in the inventory or the...
It might be an issue with bookkeeping. I mean, I know a lot of people
My
just boil
Yeah,
it
yeah,
down.
no.
is flawless.
Sorry?
I'm sorry. He said his bookkeeping is flawless.
Apparently not.
No insults
But
intended.
good that you remember.
I have an alchemy
Yes, you
job.
have this.
job.
Didn't someone sell? When was that? When did we get that item?
Oh, yonks ago.
I believe it was in Guz's stash, if I remember right. I'm not positive.
Yeah, that's possible actually.
Who's
I think so.
Ash?
Ga, Chief Ga, the Hell Giant Chief.
Okay.
But she
No
then
one
looks back
pawned it
to you,
or
Shagrax,
sold. Yeah.
and she says,
I'm still hiding behind the griffin and
Yeah.
pretending she didn't. She didn't see me.
"Yeah, but she still addresses you.
Mm-hmm.
How is the search for your fellow imprisoned dragon? Not so well, I see. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get there soon."
Mm-hmm. He's grinding his teeth, biting his tongue, not saying anything.
Then the dragon looks at Khelgoh again. And she looks at you very closely, Khelgoh, and she licks her lips, and as she gets closer and closer towards you, the acrid chlorine smell, puffs of green smoke that seem to linger on her breath, make you feel the faintest, or even the faintest smell of it makes you feel a little dizzy. And then she says, as she leans back to normal and looks up at everyone. I know. And she looks at one of her crystal balls. And she starts to focus on one of the balls, and you can see it change.
While she's focusing on it, Torq drinks his potion of poison resistance while she's not
Okay.
paying attention.
I'd like to point out I don't actually have one that got given to Rude. That's how long ago we got given the quest to come speak to her.
I was gonna say mine was given to Gregor, but I had outright said I put it in the party loot stash, and then
I didn't say that, so I didn't think of it.
I got a poison resistance potion in the bag.
Just the one.
But like I
with
said-
multiple.
Just one.
like I said
I've
though,
also
well,
got
it
a
seems
potion of
distracting.
invulnerability.
I make no
She-
effort to hide it from anyone other than the dragon.
Okay. She... Let me see if I have this hand out ready. Oh no, image.
So, what did she do that made someone drink a potion of poison resistance?
Just I've been waiting for an opportunity to do it when she wouldn't see it, obviously. So I just did it when she was looking into the crystal ball.
You
It
can
distracted.
see that one of her eyes looks at you. She still notices. But she doesn't seem to mind.
Torq just grins back to her. Like,
Okay.
gives the knowing smile and glance. Like they're sharing a secret.
She says, "Come, gather around." As she looks at this crystal ball,
I'll just
is-
tell Torq in his head to tell me what he sees.
and
Alright.
she says, "Shagrax, come on, you two. Look at the crystal ball."
I would rather stay here, thank you.
I look at it while still polishing her scales.
Shagrax, she says, "I wasn't asking. Are you going to disobey my order? That would be very unwise."
As
What do you
suicidal as this
do,
may sound,
Shagrax?
Torq readies an action to throw a spear at her if something starts.
Okay. Shagrax, do you approach the crystal ball? Oh, no.
Begrudgingly, not making eye contact with the creature.
I assume
Looking
everyone
away
gathers
with
around the crystal ball.
Yes.
Sure. If I don't think I can escape her sight.
Except Gotrek, who's almost getting ready to fight. But you see, as she finishes, a frost giant wandering in the snow. He wears a dragon skull as a helmet, and he wears a single giant axe. He seems to be alone in the snow.
Poor guy.
And she says, "Keep an eye out for Harshnag. He can help you in your quests."
He's already on the list.
Good. You will probably need him. Otherwise, I don't have any clue where you're heading.
Yeah, we never
Understood.
do have a clue where we're heading.
This was the handout I was looking. And then she starts to focus in on the crystal ball again. She says, "This is where you have to go. It's an ancient giant temple, only known to few, very. It's called the Eye of the Owl. You'll learn, therein, you'll learn what must be done to end the giant."
Understood.
Travel north to the valley of Kheldell. There you'll find.
Valley of Gadgeon. That's on the
Character,
border
where
of
is
the-
that?
It's above the Lurkwood.
And
It's
she
far.
shows you what you can only imagine is the entrance to the temple.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
Remember that it's very, very large. It's giant, although it's very hard to see.
Do you know what secrets lie within?
Yes, there is an oracle there. She can tell you what you want.
Do you know what the oracle would say to us?
Do I look like an oracle to you, Mr. Dwarf?
I mean, you had a lot of answers, so you know the answer is there, but you know, I would imagine maybe you heard this answer at some point. Oh, great Old Gnawbone. As I do a bow as I speak.
Do you think flattery will save you, Mr. Ramley?
I can certainly hope.
Very good. Please, Ren. As she looks at you, her head gets closer and closer to her. Do you perhaps have any gossip to share?
Do I perhaps have any what?
Gossip.
To share.
Khelgoh, by
my
the way,
God.
before you answer him, Khelgoh, you notice in the other crystal ball, you also notice noble ladies. They are different than the ones you saw before. Also appears to be a different house.
Well, while she's focusing on Ramley, I'm trying to get Leo or Theo's attention to that as well, just to see if they know anything.
Do we?
It's very hard to tell from this, but you don't recognize the house, but you do indeed see nobles, but you don't recognize them from this.
Do I recognize where they're from their attire?
Yeah, probably also in what, just like the other pair of nobles.
Mm-hmm.
And she scries again in the orb as she then looks up towards you all and stands up straight, and in the scrying orb you see again this enormous red dragon. And the dragon speaks, and everyone can hear it. It says, "Hello, Old Gnawbone. Why do you keep scrying on?" She stops the scrying, and the crystal ball turns to its normal opaque color.
Out of character, the Crimson Emperor does not approve of spies.
The Red Emperor.
Red, not crimson. Right.
And then she says, "All right, that is all." As she dismissively raises a claw and tells you to be gone, Gotrek rushes in to attack.
Really?
I was about to say one last thing to her before we left, but
You can still try to say something.
I was going
If you
to say in Draconic, before we leave, I just wish to convey greetings from, and I cannot say this name because I had to make
Who? The Death of the Dunes, or?
Is that a word?
Yes, it's the name of it.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
from
the
the
D-
I know.
Yeah, okay.
I remember.
I wish to just convey her or his
She does not
greetings
seem
amongst
to recognize the name at all.
Something drow sounding.
And she listens to it, raises an eyebrow, and then looks back at Gotrek.
As long as she recognizes the source of the name.
Wait. Oh wait, never mind. I thought, how did Lord Theodore get an initiative of 45? But it's...
I did?
Never mind, no.
I was
Use your health.
about to say something, and this might be blatantly suicidal, but I did ready an action to throw my spear at her if a fight breaks out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I just realized I have to admit that in a spirit of fairness.
Where'd you see 43?
No, it's your health. I see that in the encounter
Hold
tab,
on.
the combat track. I see your health.
Okay, I have to pull
And I
up
see the
character sheet.
12,000 million hit points from Old Gnawbone. So,
Ah,
Well,
is she
yeah,
an ancient dragon?
Yes.
she appears to be an ancient dragon, yes.
she's
Yeah, we're
definitely
fucked.
old.
Lord Theodore, it's your turn. What do you do, my friend? As you have dropped your weapon, or you've slung it behind you.
I've slung it.
Oh wait, sorry. It's first. Yeah, you have advantage indeed because she did not.
Do we have a map that we?
Oh,
use?
sorry. Yes, my bad. Oh my god, I didn't activate it. Nobody was talking.
So I did that when Gotrek attacked.
Yes.
That's some low damage.
Yes, it is. Probably
She is
horribly
almost
insignificant.
dead already.
Whoa, that's a big map.
Wait,
Yes.
if she really is. Either Gotrek is way scarier than I thought, or
Okay,
this
maybe
is
she's not
uh,
almost dead.
It's 345 feet across.
Yeah, I was.
Well, it's a big
I
dragon.
changed it to. It's a big dragon. Told you it was a big clearing.
How long has it been? Actually, I'll wait.
So
How long has it been since the last encounter? I'd say about 45 minutes or so.
Should have taken that short rest.
shut up.
So
Well, whose
old
fault is that?
Gnawbones. Not mine. I wanted to. So she got hit by a spear, right?
Yep.
Yes. And Gotrek, I thought.
I'm going to
Well,
take-
Gotrek is running in. He didn't do anything. It's not his
yeah.
turn.
This is a
So-
bad idea.
A teleport spell can be used instantly, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna.
But you can prepare it, then wait for everyone to get cast.
No, what I want to do is teleport people around me away from Old Gnawbones, like over here somewhere.
So
You mean
it's
like
no
over
longer,
here or something? Or...
So it's no
Yeah,
longer
just the-
neatly all lumped together
Yeah.
for a breath weapon.
Oh,
a
I see. I see.
Short 100-foot teleport jump.
Okay,
Short
yeah.
100 foot. And the ones that are not near in the 100. 100 feet is pretty far, and so so we get back
well,
into fighting rages compared to some people might. Yeah.
So, what's the range? It's like 10 feet. 10-foot cube.
You already checked it, right?
No, I was just checking the range of the teleport spell.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You already checked the range, right?
Yeah, it's a 10-foot cube. So
Well, that's everyone.
No.
Wait, 10
This
feet
is-
cube.
It misses me and Khelgoh.
Well, okay, I ran, but that's everyone with this
so
this cluster.
everybody around me, besides Ramley and Khelgoh, if you want, you can teleport down here.
Yeah, that sounds really.
Mm-hmm.
Since you said anyone, doesn't that include Old Gnawbone, who was within 10 feet of you? Whatever. Bring Old Gnawbone with you away
Bring
from
on
me.
Gnawbone, yes.
No, I was totally thinking, alternatively, don't teleport party members, just send Gnawbone to the moon.
You just
Well,
have to be willing.
Gnawbone has to be willing.
Yeah, point. I was mostly joking.
So Jaeger and Torq and Gotrek as well, but I don't think he will.
No,
He's
he
gonna
won't do
stay.
it.
I was actually
He's
going
gonna
to
stay.
say, I was actually going to say, Torq is not willing. He
So
chooses to stay here.
that's my action.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to. That's 90 feet. I should have cast this on before. Oh, she's in range. Cast Hex as a bonus action.
Okay. He is hexed.
And so teleport doesn't take my movement, right?
Correct.
Correct. So I'm going to go there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There. That's my turn. Can I unsling my and shoulder my musket?
Yeah. You can.
Yeah. That's my turn.
It's an item interaction. You get one for
At the
free every
end
round.
of your turn, Lord Theodore, Old Gnawbone is going to use one of her legendary actions to make a tail attack against Torq.
She rolled an 8. She got an 18 with a 3.
I was going to
What
say,
would you
even though she has a plus 15, that
It's
does
an
not beat
ancient
my
dragon.
18. It misses.
It misses, I know, yeah.
Why are we in battle?
That's a good question.
Sorry. Torq right in.
Ramley, it's your turn.
If anyone
let
tried
me
anything, and then
reset.
Gotrek tried something.
What'd you do with my Slaticus? He's still.
Oh, you
got
want
him
to
for another-
summon it again?
Well, I still have him for 15 minutes. It lasts
Oh,
for an
okay.
hour.
Oh, I see, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah, how long it's been.
Yeah, and then I forgot I could just put Slaticus on the map. How does Old Gnawbone look? Like, upset? Irritated?
Pretty certain she looked like we want to get the fuck away from her.
She doesn't look very upset or agitated. She smiles a little bit.
I see.
Actually, I would just point out, I should have my spiritual weapon fake shield generator thing because it also lasts an hour.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Well,
Do you have the chakram? No, right? Well, no, yeah.
It's not an actual spiritual weapon. We were just using
Oh,
it as a placeholder for it.
I'm gonna hate this. Let's see.
You still didn't give
Gonna
me a
go-
token.
Gonna go right over here.
Sorry, I should
Okay.
have.
I'm gonna tell Slaticus to go ahead and stop Gotrek, and I'm gonna use my action to help Slaticus. So Slaticus is going to try to grapple.
Gotrek.
Yep.
You just be blatantly suicidal and try to kill the dragon. It'll be great.
Believe it. Oh, it gets a. Oh well, I got advantage. Because I helped it.
5 points of damage did that to her health bar, so we should be good.
Yeah, that was my thought. Like, we can apparently hurt her
You
significantly.
can hurt her, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
like, she hits hard, I'm imagining, but actually, her
Gotrek
tail
is
attack
too
only did
angry to
21.
be held back by Staticus.
Well, then my last thing is I'm gonna use my bonus action and turn a level 2 spell slot into 2 sorcery points, and that's gonna be
Alright.
me.
Very well.
You should have had Slaticus attack Old Gnawbone.
Nope. I'm not the violent one yet.
Yay,
Torq,
Violet.
you again did it wrong with... Oh wait, never mind, you didn't take damage. Never mind.
I was gonna say,
Um,
I missed.
But she's going to make another tail attack against you. And that one hits.
Yes, it does. I take the 21 damage.
Yes, so let's see how you do that by clicking on your token and then doing the minus 21 in chat, or
That's half my health.
because you also have temporary hit. There we go. Very good.
Yes, it did.
Oh yeah, you had poison resistant. That's good. Then it's Gotrek's turn, and he, of course, is going to use his bonus action to rage.
Unsurprisingly.
Yep. Wait, what is? Frenzy. Okay.
Of course, he's a frenzy barbarian.
That feels so appropriate.
If you do so for the duration, oh yeah.
Fucking
So,
barbarian.
Ryan-
Mindless
Another
rage
Yeah,
You
you
can
do it when
jump
you
and
rage,
fight
and then you can
and-
attack as a bonus action during that rage.
Feral instance. Oh, you have advantage on initiative. Whoopsie. Doesn't. Alright, he will just charge at her and then use his blood axe twice. He will attack with advantage, of
Nat
course, by
20.
using. Yeah. So the second one missed, but the first one.
20
Of
misses her.
course she has an DC of plus 20.
Ancient dragon.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Love
ancient dragon.
Yeah, lovely.
Though, as previously mentioned, her health is going down surprisingly quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Does she look
One of
upset
her-
yet? I doubt it.
one of
now
her
she
hits
looks
is
a little bit
half my
upset
health.
at Gotrek. And Gotrek is, of course, raging.
Yeah.
So we know her
Shagrax
age
is
is
Griffin.
between 20 and 23. Some
It's your Griffin's turn,
Oh, it's my Griffin's turn.
and it will fly towards you,
Yeah.
and then
What are you
sit,
doing?
land.
Uh-huh.
Battle. Kill.
I still have speak with animal. Oh, do I? Or does it only
If it
last
lasts
10
an
minutes?
hour, then yeah.
I don't think it lasts an hour. I think it's only 10 minutes.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, it's only 10 minutes. It's gone.
Okay.
So no.
And then it will ready its action to dash when you climb on top.
jump on it.
Okay.
That's its turn. Herr Felix Jaeger. He will stand over here near the
Take out a notepad,
trees.
start writing.
Mhm.
Yes, starts riding.
Run away.
And then Old Gnawbone will use her legendary action to make a tail attack against Gotrek.
Well, he's
Uh,
raging, so he takes
He's
half
raging.
damage.
He takes damage, correct.
Gotrek is our main damage dealer. We need to keep him up.
Leonardo. What does Leonardo? He will move 30 feet. Can he move 35? And then
And Gotrek did have the temp HP, so that will do nothing.
yeah, correct. He still has the same amount of life. Leonardo will use his psychic blades, I'm guessing. And then, of course,
Sneak
He
attack
gets
and
back
ring.
oh, sneak attack, yeah, ring of psychic.
and psychic ring.
And then he will use the psychic ring second ability as well.
That has a second ability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once per short rest, he can deal an extra 40.
He did that last time
Oh, okay. Whoops.
because he went off twice when he tried using it.
Yeah.
What'd you tell him that for?
Make things memorable.
Listen, that's gonna help me later. Just
Are you gonna try to keep getting the dragon to not fight us?
oh no. I think it's too late for that now.
And
He's
that
gonna- it's
is
gonna gnaw
his
on
turn.
her bow.
Shagrax, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. I get on the griffin and point it to go in,
Point at the dragon.
this direction. Getting me a bit closer. And now,
Oh. Why
yeah,
didn't the griffin?
I know. And now it's the big question is, who do I want to? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna shout to Gotrek. I hope you're ready for this, and I'm gonna polymorph him into a giant
Oh.
ape.
Who?
Gotrek. And he's
Oh.
still raging, so he's a raging berserker ape.
Yeah. Okay. Sure, I'll think.
I'd like to remind you all that Godzilla won that fight.
Lizard and dragon aren't the same.
It's a
Let me.
giant reptile versus a giant monkey.
It's close enough.
Well,
Did you just move
down.
Splaticus or did I do that?
No.
I'm not sure.
Godzilla
It's
won,
a
but
double.
King Kong didn't have as much help.
Well, I am thinking if any animal could keep that big thing pinned down and not fly away, it's gonna be a giant gorilla. So
Oh,
a
that's
giant
true.
ape.
Yeah. And it will probably at least buy him one hit before he goes down, which is
I
good
think
because
more than
he's.
it.
It's like
I did say at
100% health.
least.
Yeah,
I
they
did
have
say at
lost.
least. Plus, it's raging.
That's true.
Got 2 fists of rock throws.
Beasts. Giant ape. There we go. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh.
That's it
That's
disappears.
so on.
See, that's the great part of polymorph is you still keep your class abilities, so it's a raging ape.
Yes. Very angry.
Uh-huh. So very angry. M. Concentrating.
Raging.
Thank you.
That's a small looking ape compared to old Gnawbones.
Well, it's the
Oh.
biggest thing I've got, sir.
I say it's giant by ape standards.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Bonus. I can do a bonus action turn. Do one. I am going to. I still have.
They're not a
No,
level
I'll
spell.
do nothing for now. I'm keeping it for later.
Thinking about a starry form.
Yeah.
All right. Torq, it's your turn.
All
What
right.
do you do?
In that case, Torq is going to run here behind her.
Mhm. Yeah. you
Rage.
move, around her then.
And he's going to rage for some reason. There it is. And then he's going to attack her with his Yikawa. And I forgot to
Ooh.
select her.
It hits.
But-
well, you don't have to select her. That doesn't.
Yeah, so she takes 13 damage total, assuming
Yep.
she is not resistant to piercing or fire.
She doesn't seem to.
And then I have my spirit levitate, and it's going to be floating well above the battlefield, but just right here. Like it's going to go up. Oh,
20
I
feet
forgot.
or
I
how
have-
many?
Yeah, up 20. Or no, only up 15 because I used some movement to go west.
Is that your turn? You can only attack once?
Oh my god, you're right. I'm such a ditz. I forgot I do have a second attack. So I hit her again.
That also hits.
Alright. And now I actually do end my turn.
All right. It's the dragon's turn. And she says, "You fools! I shall teach you a lesson to mess with the dragon." She flies 20 feet up.
And I attack
Yep.
of opportunity hit her.
Sure. Khelgoh, do you do the same?
No.
Can
I
the-
imagine the ape does.
Can the ape
Yeah,
try
the
to
ape
grab
tries.
her?
Okay.
Attack
Uh,
of
y-
opportunity can grapple.
Yeah, but the,
I
you
should
make
have, but I
a
didn't.
acrobatics
I just
check
attacked.
then, right?
Um,
Or athletics.
I'm guessing that's gonna fail against a dragon.
Who knows? Maybe not.
Uh,
Hey!
yeah.
It
So
cannot
the
fly
monkey
away.
grabs the dragon.
It cannot fly away. Fair, that's stupid. But
It's big, but it's not quite big enough to fly off. Well,
yeah, because you can grab one size large, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the rule.
All right. She says, "Very
And
well,
you know-
Shagrax.
I didn't tell the gorilla what to do. Did it on its own.
Goodbye. Let's
know,
get
he
rid of
didn't
this
need it.
gorilla."
He didn't need it, but I just realized the gorilla also has advantage on that check 'cause it's raging.
She, oh, that's true. She starts to let in a lot of air as she breathes a poisonous breath.
And this is why I drank the potion.
Holy sh!
Shagrax,
Knew she was
Leonardo.
gonna.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
lucky I moved. I am so lucky I moved.
Everyone
This-
else should have drank their potions too.
Nah, this is
What
fine.
potion? We don't have any.
Let's see. A Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, hey, the Griffin only takes half.
Mother.
Still alive.
Oh, the Griffin
Slaticus is
still
not hit.
alive.
Slaticus is fine.
Oh, I rolled it on the wrong person. I rolled a 1 on the dice. I failed. I'll take my 1 on the dice. But it's fine. I'm resistant.
You can
Wait.
roll with anyone. So the ape, it's not just poison, right?
14?
I don't think so.
No, that's
No.
not enough.
The gorilla doesn't have anything with poison. Yeah, it takes.
So it takes 70. Can you make a DC? What is it?
Only a natural 20.
39? No.
Only a natural. No. Oh.
About
natural
39, right?
39?
Yeah, sort of. 39. These Constitution saving throw 39. Can you do that, Shagrax?
Yeah, no.
It doesn't even matter because
No,
you
even
fall
with-
unconscious anyway.
Yeah, I'm down.
And Leonardo also fails. But
He
I
can-
think Uncanny Dodge is not possible.
No, only against attacks.
Yeah, only targeted
He
attacks.
takes the full 79 damage and is dying. Same as Shagrax. Your griffin still holds you in the air, Shagrax barely.
Mhm.
So you don't fall prone and
Mhm.
take 1 damage
Mm-hmm.
and lose 1 death save.
Mm-hmm.
My plan didn't work out.
The gorilla is gone.
Yes.
Gotrek is back.
Because I lost.
So it's back to being Gotrek. Thankfully, the effect ended from Shagrax passing out non-damage, so
Yeah, yeah.
no more damage.
This is
done
for
to
your
Gotrek.
concentration on Slaticus, right? Ramley, or?
Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
I needed to roll. So I took 39. So I needed to roll a 19.
Aw, that is so close.
He disappears?
Yeah, he's
wait,
gone.
Wait, I forgot something.
Oh?
I can use
What?
my Cosmic Omen to add a d6 to that roll.
Oh, to your
To my
saving
roll,
throw.
yeah.
You
And
definitely
you only
should.
failed by 1, so yeah,
because
definitely.
I rolled the
You can
quite
try,
well here,
sure.
And let's see
The
if
Griffin saved.
my
Then
my
got-
save.
Yeah, I mean, but the DC is less than
No,
24. Wait.
No, I mean my con
Yeah.
save for the breath. Not to take
Yeah, I
all
know,
that
I know.
damage.
You're 14.
Yeah, I'm 14.
Yeah.
And... it doesn't roll.
Well, I have bad news for you. Even if you roll a 6, you still fail.
Why?
Because
an ancient
20
dragon!
is not... 20 is not high enough.
I messed up on one thing. May I cast the reaction spell Absorb
No, no, no.
Elements
You messed up
yeah,
on
sure,
attacking the ancient dragon. That is the thing you messed up on.
Huh?
on doing what?
Attacking the
Attacking
ancient
an ancient
dragon.
I didn't. I literally tried to stop Gotrek from attacking it.
You allowed
I
it to happen.
But you already
You
have
failed it
resistance to it.
Dang, you're right. You're right.
Sorry.
Never
Doesn't
mind.
he get resistance?
Absorb
again?
is
No.
flat damage reduction. It does stack
No,
with the resistance, I
I
believe.
thought. No, it's resistance. I thought it was flat. I thought it was
Yeah,
flat.
half damage
Then,
would be nice. Yeah.
then never
Oh.
mind. I'm gonna not use my reaction yet.
Did I even knew that 20 wasn't used, so I couldn't use my cosmic.
No,
Omen?
you wouldn't.
I
But
wouldn't know.
now you know.
Now I know.
Now you know.
Thank
You get this vision. What's it called? Your cosmic omen
you.
reveals to you that an ancient
wait,
green dragon's saving
I'm-
throw is more than 20.
I'm sorry, I just remembered something I'd forgotten. Ancestral Guardian Barbarian, when it attacks someone, that target deals half damage to everyone
Doesn't
else.
attack.
No,
Yeah, that
it's-
wasn't a.
Oh.
That was a. It was a breath weapon. Oh, but it would have mattered on.
Yeah, it's any. Okay, I thought it was any damage it deals. Is it just
It's-
attack?
If it's attack,
It
if it
on-
says attack, it's just attack.
On. Yeah, the first target you hit during your turn while raging has
Yeah,
disadvantage
well-
on all their attacks to anyone else other than you until your next turn, and they get resistance.
Okay.
What?
They get-
What's the name of it?
Yeah, it's
Protector,
ancestral
right?
protectors. Here, I'll copy paste it, but he's right. It does say only attack.
Okay, attack.
The best part about that though is using a bow because it doesn't specify melee.
Yeah, that's true.
And I have it show up as a spiritual weapon saying it for some reason, but that's the text
fine.
of the ability.
Okay. So Ramley, you're still alive, but
Yeah.
Sladicus is gone.
Yeah, Slaticus is gone.
And Leonardo is dying, Shagrax is dying, Gotrek is... So
Back
the
to
dragon is no
normal.
longer grappled anymore,
No. And Gotrek is Gotrek.
because Gotrek cannot grapple a dragon that's so big.
Nope.
In his normal form, only as a gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
then
absorb elements too.
she will fly up 40 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it grabs
wait,
her as
actually,
a
no,
reaction
she
to her
will
attempting to
only
move, does she
fly.
still get to move?
Her speed
that-
becomes 0 while grappled, but she's not grappled anymore.
I was just thinking, like, did she use her move action to try initially, and that's what triggered
Yeah.
the attack of opportunity? So her move is still used for the round.
You can move however you want.
Oh, you're
You can move
right.
5
never
feet,
mind.
attack, move 5
Never
feet.
mind. I forgot 5th edition did change that rule. Never mind.
They're still dying now.
Okay, I guess that is her turn.
So you said
Uh,
she's 40 feet straight up in the air.
Delete this. Yes, she's only 15 feet in the air. Actually.
15.
No, 10.
10.
Because of mathematical things. She's only 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
Still hit it.
Yeah, I was
The
just.
bottom part of
thinking
her is 10 feet in the air.
You can
Yeah.
delete the big gorilla.
I did already.
Yeah, it's should. But though Gotrek should be back. Yeah.
He's back.
I still see the gorilla,
Yeah, me too.
and I see God.
It's
No,
something.
no.
I don't.
think-
I just see Gotrek.
I don't know. It's something with the height. I think.
Can I go?
No.
Yeah, you can go.
Aisha, what the hell are you guys doing? This isn't our mission. We can't. I can't. And then I'm going to cast. While I'm still shouted, I'm going to cast darkness. Wait, I assume in last session at some point they got a long rest, right?
Last session.
Yes, they slept in the tower, yeah. But did
Okay,
I do
so
that for you already?
Out of
No, you
character,
don't,
would your
because my
character know
darkness is-
dark- Would your character know that darkness doesn't work on dragons? Really?
Depends
It's
on the
not
dragon.
from the
Probably.
dragon.
Probably not, but I'm going to use it anyway, even if you just told me that. Okay, can I
Oh.
long rest quickly? Because I didn't get a long rest.
Yeah,
My
I
hit
think
die.
I think that's fine. But I see that all
Cool.
your things are up, so I'm a bit confused.
Well, no, my darkness is uses 0 out of 1.
Oh,
There was a darkness.
that's true.
Used
There was a
the-
darkness, but I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
that's-
I.
Yeah, but that was before the.
It was
No,
not
but
the
you.
last
I
one.
also played you in the previous session where there was a
Oh,
fight.
did you?
But I don't think I cast the
It was
darkness. It was
Theo's
Theodore.
last time.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't think you cast any spells.
Well,
The only thing you
then-
used was your swarm stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to. We can't fight her. This isn't our mission. We need to get out of here. And I'm going to move away, and then when I'm this far away, try to sneak further into the trees. No, that's too far. Sorry.
Okay.
How do I undo?
She makes a bite attack against you. And she looks at you like she wants to eat you.
Against Khelgoh?
Yes.
His friend.
How? If he's back over there, it doesn't have
Well,
that much
and,
range.
oh wait, you're right. Wait, she has a 15-foot reach.
There's more than 50 feet between them.
No,
Even
but
though
not when he
it's-
stood here. Right?
Yeah, remember the attack of opportunity happens as you walk away, not when I'm
Yeah.
out there.
No, exactly. So as you're walking,
But I only started walking after I shot. And what the hell are you doing? We don't want to fight her. And
I know, but she's very interested as you recognized from her watching Leonardo, and you see particularly likes to eat elves. Oh,
But
that's
she
not
is
too bad.
delicious.
But that still hits you.
Yeah, that still hits me.
As again, her stinking, poisonous breath coming from out of her mouth also affects you with poison.
Well, once I get this far, before I'm out, I'm gonna try to sneak in before I get the move out into the woods.
Okay. Yeah. You're not grappled or anything.
I can hope that's enough. And movement. That. There.
As you
And
flee,
that's not
Torq says, "My vision showed me fighting the death of the dunes. I know I cannot fall here today."
I cannot betray my mission. The mission is the giants. And that's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Khelgoh, claim this for 7 rounds. Gnawbone will quickly glance at you, Torq. You saw the divination pool.
Yes.
Sometimes. And she used her tail attack against Gotrek. Wait, yes, she has legendary actions. There we go. Wait, what happened?
Didn't she use them?
Oh, that's not
Some-
supposed
If
to happen.
she has
Tail attack.
multiple-
No.
Yeah,
She
you
just
do it at
hits
the end of
Gotrek.
Khelgoh's turn.
He takes half damage from that. Only 9. Yeah, at the end of Khelgoh's turn. So, Lord Theodore, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. I go 30 feet. That looks really small on this map.
Yep.
It's like you barely moved at all.
Don't worry. When she comes for you, it will not look so big anymore.
I know. Shit. I don't have wing-in shot. I doubt she's not holding anything, is she?
She's
Sorry?
a dragon.
Her
Yeah.
claws.
I'm going to use my grip point for violent shot.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Violence. And shooting.
Oh, that hits her. 11
Yeah.
piercing damage.
Plus 1.
1.
So 12 piercing.
12 damage.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast. I get
It does your hex
Hex.
damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
hex damage.
She is
Yeah.
hexed.
which is a 1d6.
Yes.
Of necrotic.
5 necrotic.
Mhm.
And I just need to check something real quick. They are. Oh, this is not a concentration. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. You can do that.
I'm pretty sure she's very wise though.
Probably. Such wisdom.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was a concentration spell.
You were thinking
That is my turn.
What was
Okay.
the other one?
Ramley, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get rid of a level 1 slot for 1 point, and then I'm gonna go and cast a good old spell on her, because I think it's too late now.
I don't know if it's too late now, but
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
to
It's
you.
but
never too late.
It's only gonna hit her, but I'm gonna heighten it as I cast Hypnotic Pattern, so she can have disadvantage.
Okay.
Nah.
I
She's
think
very
she's saying-
wise.
She's very wise, yes. You understand that this is a very wise dragon you're fighting.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are not so wise. But
It's not our fault this fight is happening.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of
That's
it, and then I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, yeah, over here, and that's gonna be me.
okay.
Just
Uh,
to everyone, I am so sorry. Gotrek is sorry too.
Gotrek.
No, he's not.
Gotrek is going to throw his hand axe, I think. Does it matter? No. He's going to throw both his hand axes, dragon, with advantage.
Not with that. Rolls.
7
Well, the second
slashing
one
damage. Oh, plus
And he
3
does-
from so minus 6 total. 6,
And if he can
28.
reach something 10 feet off the ground, he has another attack as a bonus action from his rage.
Oh, that's true. He has
Frenzy.
a javelin as well. So that.
Throw everything.
So
Just
everything
keep
at this
throwing
dragon.
things.
There you go. Shagrax, your griffin.
I hope he puts me down somewhere. safe.
Yes.
Maybe where Herr
He
Felix
flies
is.
very far away to Lord Theodore.
No, don't come over me. Do not come over me, you stupid animal.
He doesn't understand what you're saying. Just looks at you
You're the
and
one
drops
with
Shagrax.
the, You're the one with
I
the...
shout in all 3 languages I know for him to not come over towards me.
You're the one with the potions in the bag.
He looks at you pleadingly. That's the griffin's turn. Sir Felix Jaeger is fiercely writing him out. Gotrek turning into a giant ape,
Fiercely
and then
writing. Turning back.
enormous poisonous fume coming out of the dragon's mouth, and Gotrek is no longer
A giant ape.
a giant ape, but 2 other people have died. Or he writes
I like
over
it, just
in the,
there's 2 other people, he doesn't put names.
stupid random noobs, or how do you say it? Randoms have
Randos.
died already. Random. Leonardo, time for a death saving throw, my friend.
He's not the
So
other
let's do that in private GM roll. Oh wait.
Sounded a little happy there, Lorenzo.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. What is this? Well, you can choose to succeed. Okay, let's first roll that save. See if he needs to succeed on it. But you can do this. You can choose to succeed. You would have otherwise failed. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, well, it is Leonardo's turn. He doesn't do much more. Shagrax, it's your turn. Please roll a death saving throw.
Really?
Yeah,
That's nice.
it's been a long time.
Yeah, I haven't rolled the death save in a long time. It's perfectly fine.
Oh wow!
It's
Yeah,
absolutely
reveal it to
perfectly
everyone
fine. No, why would you?
because
It's a nat 1, isn't it?
No, he got a 20.
you got
He got
Oh,
a,
nat
he got,
1.
yeah,
Oh
he got
my
a health.
God.
You got a health back.
all because of the griffin dropped you next to Lord Theodore.
The potions are just that potent. Just being
Exactly. Near them, you sniff them, and you get back to
Yeah.
life.
The potions are on another realm of existence.
They're just that potent. They're mere existence.
Actually, oh wait, God, thank you. Actually, let me see that. Yeah, the dragon after Shagrax's turn, will use 2 legendary actions to make a wing attack. So Torq and Gotrek have to make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked
And we
prone.
both get advantage because we're barbarians.
Oh, that's true. Although it doesn't matter that much for Sir Gotrek. Is
You're like, even with a save made, he dies.
He doesn't die.
Well,
Oh wait, I still rolled private. Reveal to you also fail.
Aw,
So
18 isn't
15
good enough?
Oh wait, did I do 15
Apparently, 20
bludgeoning
wasn't
damage?
good enough on one of on
Nope.
the poison breath, so I'm not surprised.
Ancient
Plus
dragon.
8.
Well,
still
at
raging.
least it's bludgeoning, so we take half from raging.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then she flies up to half her movement speed. And just goes up.
Straight up.
She's 50 feet in the air.
and
Yep.
away.
Up and away. 50 feet in the air. Oh wait, sorry. I was about to say, then it's her turn, but it's Torq's turn. Yes, go ahead, Torq.
Alright, so you said she moves 50 feet away.
Yep.
In that case, I use my orc racial to dash, and I do something
yeah.
funky.
Can you only dash towards enemies?
No, that was the old version. They changed it. And now
Oh.
it's proficiency bonus times day, but you can go anywhere instead of at will and only towards.
Ah, okay.
Then
Run away.
I'm going to use the that's why dash has a bonus action, because I'm going to use my regular action to use I think it's called Terrifying Throw. It's you can attack from 120 feet away, and your target has to make a Wisdom save if it hits. That's not gonna wait. And I raging attack, so advantage.
You have advantage on every raging attack?
Yep.
Or you use...
Oh, I'm using reckless attack. Is what I meant. I misspoke. I meant reckless. I said raging.
oops.
That was my bad.
Okay.
And
that misses, unfortunately.
I was going to say, I'm guessing it does. And then I move my pet down 30 feet towards Leonardo. And
He
end my
can be infinite distance away from you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one advantage that the whatchamacallit, the Artificer Homunculus has over a familiar. It doesn't have a leash.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That, and it gets an attack. But I'm not using it right now. End turn.
Okay. It's Old Gnawbone's turn again. And what does she do? Let's see. Because she is aware that this guy's raging. Let's see. And 20, so that's 30 damage. Let me quickly do... no.
No. Still wants to gnaw on our bones?
At least on Gothrek's bones. Oh wait, oh my god, I totally... Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, she will come down. So that's 30 feet of a movement.
So
And then she will use her frightful presence. Oh, oops, we don't need to put out.
What's the range
Reveal
on
to
that again?
everyone.
100 feet or something. What was it?
But I think Gotrek cannot be... No, 100.
Oh,
but
yeah, then I
Gotrek
have to
cannot
make that.
be frightened. She doesn't.
Okay, so does
Because-
everyone have to roll, or does somebody not have to roll?
We do have to roll, I think. It's
think it's just
100
dodge.
something
Yeah.
feet.
It's the Berserker Barbarians are immune. I'm
Okay,
assuming
you
I
failed, Torq.
Can I
Well,
just
there
pretend
are
I'm
two
dead
people who
and
don't
not-
have to roll. Oh wait, Shagrax has to roll now.
Can I just pretend I'm still dead and not look at her and not roll?
I would almost say you have disadvantage on this roll.
At least
Because he already almost killed you in one shot.
Yeah, and I still fail.
Yeah. You rolled 5, Theodore, but yeah. You are frightened. Ramley, you are frightened. Lord Theodore, you succeed.
Yes.
Khelgoh, you are also.
I was already frightened, so it doesn't matter. I was already trying to get the fuck away.
Would still matter if you try to attack her.
Why the hell would I try to attack the giant green dragon I'm trying to get away from?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm not that stupid.
Oh, and the griffin has to roll 2, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And
It
Pretty
can
sure
be-
one of those was a nat
succeeds
1.
with a 19.
Yep, correct.
I saw a 1 on a d20 somewhere.
Then go.
Oh yeah, the bite, but it has advantage, so probably won't roll 1 twice. Otherwise, it would have been very good for Guthrie, but
Wait, why does it have advantage? Oh, right, reckless. Never mind.
and he's prone. And so
What's he
half
prone
damage
for?
from the piercing, half damage from the poison, half damage from the claw, half damage from the claw. He has 1 hit point left.
Quick, give him a really good healing potion that gives you 100 HP.
Yeah, Khelgoh, it's your turn.
If we had more of them, that'd be hilarious.
What do you do?
We don't.
And the companions from the creature you choose within 30 feet of you. Oh, okay.
Unless you want me to roll again, my stealth throw is now 31.
Oh, it's fine.
The dragon
You are
still
very,
sees.
very hidden.
And now I'm in the trees as well.
They're blind. Yes. That's your turn?
Such an idea.
Just making sure. Can I use the bonus action to drink a health potion?
Yes, sure. At the end of your turn, Old Gnawbone is going to use a tail attack on Gotrek.
Does Gnawbone have to be aware of the turn ending?
Does she have to be what?
Aware of the turn ending. Come on, I'm just like being a bitch now. Come on.
Lord Theodore, it's your turn. What do you do?
I go there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am 90% sure all my spells are out of range.
Sorry, wait, one question. Can I delete the darkness, by the way, because I can't concentrate on that anymore?
I can do it.
Thanks.
You are about 115 feet away from
Yeah.
Delete.
Shit.
Wait, why is there a new Slaticus?
So I noticed at one point there was 2. You
Oh.
could delete it. I'd appreciate it.
Alright, I'm going to. What's the range of my spells?
Not that far.
I'm going to shoot retirement. Wait, what's that? Hold up. What's the range on the dragon one?
Oh, 120 feet.
Why can I not view the spell?
I don't know. Oh, for me it works. Just click on the icon.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
But now it used both. Just
I don't mean to.
where did you put it?
I didn't put it anyway.
What?
I don't have the range to hit her. I'm out of range.
Right, and if you're afraid, you can't get closer.
I'm not.
Oh, right. Then you can get closer.
Yeah. Or you could have done it before you moved it.
Can I do it before I move?
Yes, of course.
Retcon lightning bolts.
Can I keep that 21?
Sure. Are you sure you want to keep the 21? I think the average is 24.
I'm gonna roll again.
So just use the item then. Oh,
I did. 33.
there we go. That's better.
Gambling pays off.
She succeeds
Oh, by one.
barely. She looks at you Lord Theodore.
The other dragon betrayed you.
Interesting.
Can I-
Ones you have.
Can I aim for the scale that she made me polish?
Sure.
Advantage from sheer hatred.
Sure. Yes, you aim and it hits the scale that you've been polishing. It doesn't look as good anymore for you.
It now has a little cinch mark.
Also, Shagrax, your hearing is pretty good, right? Roll a perception. Lord Theodore, you don't speak Draconic, right?
Nope.
And I do speak Draconic. But not
You don't hear
Alright.
Shagrax.
Nope.
Lord Theodore, as you use the Draconic wand, you hear Draconic speech, but you don't recognize.
Odd question. Do I get hex damage with this?
And what does Hex say? When you
If it's
cast it?
only attacks, then no, because that's a dex save.
Let's cast it. Don't consume a spell slot. What does it say? And
No.
whenever
When you hit it with an attack.
Yep. So
It would have only been 1 damage anyway.
But
so
you
no
did
big
16 damage. That's more than previously.
I didn't realize I can give them disadvantage on ability check. I'm gonna do that for wisdom.
Okay.
It's ability checks.
I would just say
saves.
ability
Yeah,
check, not saves. So
So
the
maybe
only thing it
strength.
matters for
The only thing that
combat
would
is
be
grapple.
strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength.
Oh, whoops. Whoops.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Yes.
what's that before?
Is it your turn, Lord Theodore? Your
Yeah.
thing is gone, by the way. Sanctuary. Because you
Why
attack.
is Sanctuary gone? Oh, yeah.
Or
Shit.
is it attacker or I think damage?
I think it's anything where you intentionally cause damage.
Yeah, something. Okay. So that's the end of your turn, Lord Theodore?
Yep.
At the end of your turn, she's going to make another claw attack or tail attack against Gotrek. So that hits. So that's 2 failed saving throws.
Huh?
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Yeah.
God, I
Wasn't
just
he at
realized
1 hit
something.
point?
Oh,
Yeah, he
wait.
went unconscious.
He just
From the
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
previous
legendary
previous
action.
tail attack.
I
Correct.
just realized I forgot to have my weapon make wisdom save. That's not gonna pass. Don't worry about it.
Not a creature.
Well,
Probably.
technically, it's a construct creature.
Oh.
Wait, are
It-
constructs immune to fear?
It's not even a construct. I mean, like, if you read the effect, it sounds like it, but it's not given any like construct or creature tags. It's
Oh, I
just an
just
odd-
assumed homunculus is a construct.
Anyway,
Oh,
Randy, what
sorry.
do you-
I saw spiritual weapon
No,
on the
no,
so
yeah,
that's what I was.
that's-
Never
Oh.
mind.
That's the token we're using, but it
Never
really
mind.
isn't.
Yes, homework.
I forgot
for
about that.
Theron.
Yeah, never
Find
mind.
a better token.
Yeah. So that's my bad.
Okay.
Actually. Wait, I forgot. It gets my proficiency bonus to save, so +3. Does 20 save? No, it wouldn't. It doesn't.
For the
We've
fear,
already done.
yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. Then my weapon, or my homunculus, is not afraid, for what it's worth.
Not afraid. Okay. But does it do anything?
Not much. It's not its turn anyway. I just remembered, like, all right, I forgot to do this.
Ramley. Ramley.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Now,
Is Gotrek down, like
Yeah.
unconscious?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see the things over him. Well,
He is dying, and
I mean-
he just had a massive tail
yeah,
crush.
he's badly hurt.
He's still
Well-
breathing,
we are gonna.
but you cannot get closer.
Oh, I that was never a concern for me. I'm gonna twin cast my vortex warp,
Oh.
and I'm gonna pick Gotrek and Leo, and I'm gonna send them both right. I hate to do it,
90
but,
feet, right?
yeah. I'm gonna put
Oh God.
Leo here, and Gotrek can go. You know what? I don't really have many options. Yeah, sure. Gotrek can go over there.
So just keep having people feed healing potions.
Right, just do something. Hopefully they don't die, but we'll see. And then we're gonna just boogie on over here. Bonus action, I'm gonna get rid of another level 1 spell slot.
Okay.
That's gonna be me.
At the end of your turn, Gotrek has to make a death saving throw.
Oh dear God, please pass. Oh, well, he wanted to, so. And he did say dying to a dragon would be a worthy death. Explicitly.
Lord Theodore, Shagrax, you notice that Gotrek is not breathing anymore.
Huh?
Take his axe.
Take your axe out. Yeah, you could do that.
Did he get flung 100 feet?
No.
No,
Tell
I teleported him.
He just
But,
died
you know-
from making a death saving.
I don't get
Actually,
it.
that
Did
made
I
him
miss-
more in danger. I was about to have my pet save him. That was why I had to do the save. But it doesn't matter. He died before I got a turn anyway.
Did I miss something? Didn't he just go down to 1 hit point if you take any?
No.
He got
That was
hit
a
again
long
after
time
that.
ago. There are
Legendary-
legendary actions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dragon got a legendary action, whacked him.
Okay. Then my griffin is I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Readying an action for when you
Gonna
climb
eat
on it.
Gotrek.
Fly
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. Basically.
Also, I updated this quest with the Eye of the Allfather thing. Because I didn't want to add another quest.
Okay. That's
Makes
fine.
sense. Yeah, so it just waits for you to get on it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna wait on me.
Sir Felix
Always
Jaeger
waiting.
will quietly run away as he writes down at the end of his movement, writes down the Gotrek died, teleported somehow,
And then died.
and then died. Was he betrayed by these randos? Maybe. Who knows? He died right after teleport. Leonardo has to make a death saving throw. Oh, wait. I can just get private gem roll. There we go. Okay. Shagrax, it's your turn. You are frightened. And
Uh-huh.
Leonardo is dying beside you.
And can I'll first of all stand up using half my movement because that's what I can do.
Stab.
How do I know if I can save Gotrek or not?
He is dead, you know this, but if you have some sort of revivify thing, you could save him.
You could also loot him. I'm kidding.
That's also.
But I don't know the old dwarf that well, so I'm going to go to Leo's side, pick him up, and whisper something into his ears, casting healing word to bring him up. A first level spell should be enough. Max heal.
Point him and say healing.
And,
Thank you.
and yes, that's not Leonardo. And I'll drag him on the griffin and tell the griffin to
Fly away.
fly.
Come fly me, let
Fly
fly,
forth.
let fly.
There we go.
Direction, yes, but I'm thinking not that far because I want to save Ramley too if I can.
Oh, and how do you? How
I
much
don't-
range do you need?
No, I don't know. I'm just hoping I will survive another Ramley
At the
needs me.
end of your turn, Shagrax, Old Gnawbone will use its legendary action
Mhm. To eat Ramley.
to detect. Makes a perception check. Find Khelgoh. Nope. It only has a plus 10. Is that
Huh?
correct?
Aha!
Surprisingly unperceptive for an ancient
Only
dragon.
has a plus 10. I heard that very clearly. Only has a plus 10.
Hold on. Let me verify.
So it needs a plus 21 to see me right now.
Yeah, but it could have a plus. Some dragons do.
Ah, crap.
Just not this one,
Yeah,
thankfully.
it should have a passive perception of 27,
Yeah,
so a plus 17.
yeah.
Oh, that's not a 21, so never mind. But it's a bit strange that
27
Now it's
still
correct.
isn't enough to
I
beat
think
yourself
maybe with
plus
importing it
10.
didn't go right. Okay. So it doesn't see.
It only has a perception of plus 17, yes.
Yes. But it does
Only
say
Only a plus 17.
you can go now. I won't come. For now. Torq, it's your turn. What do you do?
And then I spike at the right. Not kidding.
Where's
I'm
Torq?
joking.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm straight north of the dragon. I was afraid.
Oh! You're right.
Oh wait, you guys can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turns to see if you're no longer frightened of it.
Yes,
But
we
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot. So yeah, I would make another one of those. And
no.
that's gonna fail.
Yes, you
do I
succeed.
succeed with a 22? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
no longer afraid.
Ramley
But yeah,
doesn't.
basically what had happened was I moved away to make an attack because the frightful throw only works from exactly its range. You can't do it closer at all or farther. So I moved away to do that.
And you can't get any closer now, so.
No, because afraid. Also, if she said we can go, we should just go.
She told
So-
Khelgoh she
Wait, was it just Khelgoh? I thought it was everyone.
just said Khelgoh.
Okay, in that case, well, my turn. If he's not free to leave, Torq is going to make an attack and use a reckless attack to make it normal rather than disadvantaged.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
But that
Did that
still misses. Nope.
Okay.
20
so
is
then
not enough.
I make another one. That's less, so it's definitely not going to be
That
enough.
hits somehow.
Well, the fear
It
is
did
No,
that-
it doesn't.
Yeah, the fear got to your bones, right?
Yes, the fear got into your bone. Thank.
And then, even though it's technically, wait, actually, no, I don't do that. I have my homunculus attack it. Its attack
Okay.
is 1d20 plus my proficiency bonus, so not very much. It'll probably miss.
And it
But
has
I can do it as
what
a-
range does it have?
It
Well,
missed
just as
anyway.
could be the-
So, actually,
Wait, only your
regardless.
proficiency bonus. Really?
Yeah.
Roll.
I
Okay.
believe that. I could be wrong. I can double check, but I thought it
Doesn't
was
make a lot of
just.
sense, but unless you can do it as a bonus.
Yeah, I can. It's a
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action. So
That's your turn then.
yeah, that's my turn. Well, actually, my familiar can still move away. It's going to after. It just can't take any actions other than move action, unless ordered. So it's going to do that, and all right. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. And I end my turn.
All right. Gladiator will fly 30 feet in the air towards Lord Theodore.
No,
Yes.
No.
no,
It's not that big of a number.
no.
And she will cast a spell. As she laughs. Wait.
It's gonna be feeble mind. No.
No. Suddenly, everywhere you look around, plants start to grow. Oh,
But do they though?
do they though? Ooh. At what level do you cast the spell? Oh wait.
Oh, that.
Roll an
I'm going.
Arcana check.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna cast it at level 3 and just hope, because
I was gonna say, I know plant growth is a second level
Oh,
spell.
that was-
You might have upcast.
that was supposed to be a disadvantage, but it didn't matter.
No problem. You have no clue what level spell it is.
Level 3.
Okay. It fizzles out. The plants grow and suddenly they shrink back. And Old Gnawbone looks at you and
You know what?
Oh no, run away!
This is a moment of
death
regret,
stare.
but I saw what happens. I saw how I may die, and this was not it, so I'm not worried.
Yep, and that was Torq.
You still, I'd like to. Is at this point, sorry, the DM will probably tell you that's just one possible future.
No.
Maybe you don't know. Maybe it is the true future. Khelgoh, you run away?
Thankfully, I am by myself and I'm in a forest, so I can move at full speed while stealthy. So I'm gonna move up to this idiot orc and say, hey, "Let's get out of here."
I
Wait,
have a
orc?
plan.
Wait, what?
I have a
What
plan.
orc?
He said.
Oh,
He
that
meant
one.
me.
yeah.
And running away is like the only thing I can do now. So I'm not at all going to dispute that.
Oh no.
Okay, if you want to try and hide when your turn comes, you got +10 now.
Because I'm close to the pass without a trace person.
Okay.
And
fine,
yeah,
I'll
that's
take it.
and then I'd like to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that's my turn.
So you have passed without a tracer, right? So
Wait. No. While I'm running, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
wait. Said. Oh, wait. +8 hit points give you that man's life back. Ooh. Okay.
What?
Very well.
Beefy.
No, I meant not beefy at all.
Oh, not beefy.
Within 30 feet of you. Oh, okay. 30. Alright, 30 feet. Okay, and
My turn.
Lord Theodore, it's your turn.
Ramley, are you fine if I leave you behind?
Do what you gotta do. I can get out of here.
I'm gonna go here and use another teleport.
So that's the last teleportation.
Nope.
Oh.
I still got one.
Yeah,
You went up to 3 last session.
yeah.
Let me put it on 2 then.
It should be on one.
Oh,
After
I've been
this,
I've been making the changes on the
It
thing.
was
So
2 and then he used it, so now it's
Yeah.
1.
oh, okay. I thought you said you had one more. I said this is the last one, and he said no.
no.
But
it's-
Oh, I
after
meant this
one is-
use.
After this one,
I-
there's one.
yeah.
left.
Yeah, so then it should be on 2 now.
Yeah.
no,
If,
No, he used one at the beginning of the fight.
Already. Since
I used
that
one at the
one.
beginning of the fight. This is the second one. I had 3 charges.
Yes.
I used one at the beginning of the fight. I'm using my second now. That leaves me
Yes.
with 1.
Oh, okay. So you don't. Yeah, I wanted to put it on 2, and then you click on it to cast it. But okay, you don't click on it. Fine. Because I wanted to see what it does. So if I click on it with
It's
the
gonna
icon,
be
it
zero
appears
as
in
the-
chat. But okay, teleport doesn't.
You gotta
Mm.
click the.
Yeah, then you
No,
have to
it
click on
doesn't come with
teleport
that.
and somehow
Uh-huh.
get that to.
Oh.
Okay.
So Where's my stones of teleport? Where do you I go?
It's your choice.
Away.
Shit.
You are friends up top.
Yep. I don't know they're there though.
True.
Because Khelgoh just vanished at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, my first
Ramley's-
thought would be Waterdeep.
Yeah. Ramley's the lost cause. He's done. I'm taking this slot with me to Waterdeep.
Okay.
We can't leave our friends here. What are you doing?
You want to die, old man?
Well,
You
not
stay
today,
here and
no,
die.
but... yeah, no, I can't do anything else. Just wait for that.
Okay, so you all disappear. Well, just keep you there for easy sake, but let's remove you all from combat.
In RP are gone.
Yeah.
No, we are gone.
Yeah, you can. You can still communicate telepathically.
No, it's 1 mile.
Oh.
I don't think Waterdeep is that close.
We are
is it?
definitely more than 1 mile.
Torq said,
Yeah.
if we get out of this, I'll buy you breakfast.
Okay, so Ramley, it's your turn then.
Yeah.
You just
Damn it.
see them disappear.
I'm gonna get rid of my last level 1 slot for 1 more sorcery point, and then I'm gonna use the last of my sorcery points, likely the last I'll have, and I'm gonna try to banish this thing.
Oh,
Good luck! If you
But
do
I'm
that,
gonna-
it'd be so freaking cool.
I'm giving it disadvantage with heightened spell as well.
Okay.
So if you're responding to what I wrote, yeah, I'm talking about Shagrax. You'll have gotten about us by breakfast.
Oh. Okay. Also, Ramley.
Yes.
I don't know. I guess Ramley would know much about dragons, probably, right? A little bit, or
No, something.
that they also have legendary resistances. But okay.
Look, I know. Yeah, well, I'm assuming I would know that, but I'm also, there aren't a whole lot of options available here.
You could vortex warp away and try to hide with us
Yeah.
in the woods.
Oh, I'm going. I'm definitely going into the woods. It's just
Well, I just meant to use that
You
spell
go
to
into
teleport
it
away instead.
today. You're in for a
one of the
big
things is
surprise.
it says to a spot I can see, so I was like, it doesn't get me all that far, but also I was worried about companions. Oh wait, I forgot they're gone.
Ooh, the ones who
Whatever.
disappeared? Like,
Yeah, they're still on the map, so I was like, oh crap, there's still people
Yeah,
here.
No.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I am
Yeah.
gonna go this way.
Good luck.
Look. My plan is at the very end. Oh shit, that was too many feet.
Uh-huh. Why not go up to the forest? It's still.
You know what? We're gonna go on a diagonal. There we go.
That's still too
Okay.
late. The dragon has like, I don't know.
Look, I don't
50,
think I can
80
actually run
feet.
from the dragon,
No,
so
you can't. He's dead.
Felix
the,
Jaeger will
dragon's
also
gonna let
run
me
away.
go. The dragon's gonna let me go. It's fine.
Yes.
Of
Change of
course,
That's me,
heart.
Of course, it's
Hey.
not. Yeah, it's not gonna use you as a chew toy. and it's
I know it's a kobold ability, but cower, beg, and plead.
I've got a plan. I've got a plan if it gets to that point.
Yes, cower, beg, and plead.
No, it's called.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find it some new food.
Torq, it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to take Khelgoh's advice and try to be sneaky with my plus 10. So 23.
23.
And then try to move away as much as I can while being quiet and sneaky.
Yes, with a perception of 27 passive. She does it. No.
Well, I don't know that.
That's true. All right, so you
And I would be moving further, but the map ends here.
can still see in the map, right?
I'm
As I move
sorry,
to-
repeat
what?
that?
If I move you out of the map, can you still see into the map?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Then you can now move some more squares.
All right, and there's only one more left in my move from where I was, so there.
That's your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay. Old Gnawbone will fly down here toward herself. So. And then
Eat
grapple Gotrek.
Well, he's dead.
Fly
so-
off. Yes. Grab her in one claw. Open her mouth.
Begin to
You
load
can
up
see
to
the green poisonous fumes coming in from her body again. Oh my god, it's already recharged. Fuck off. I put it on charged. Oh, there we go. Finally. Ramley, make another Constitution saving throw, please.
Even if you make the save.
He's still.
I
dead,
have
that's
I
true.
have resistance to poison already.
Yeah, exactly. So he's probably
So making
fine.
it means you take quarter damage.
I'll take quarter damage. I hope. I really hope that's quarter damage.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's not very nice.
And then she takes Gotrek in her mouth, and she.
Then she
Cannot move
starts
any
gnawing
further.
on him.
She starts gnawing on him,
On his bone.
and she doesn't look
And
at you anymore, Rem.
And we never got the axe. So
Nope,
sad.
the axe is with her. Khelgoh, it's your turn.
I am yeeting myself out of here.
Not as far as we did.
Torq is still just within pass without a trace.
Just barely.
Yeah, that's our turn.
Okay. Ramley, do you do anything?
Run away.
I'm just reading something. I mean, I'm definitely gonna move away.
Have a book. It's named How to Run from Dragons. Yeah.
Oh, I'm 100%. 100%. I was just.
Well,
I was
we got
really
it, so
hoping-
that-
Yeah, I was really hoping Vortex Warp could target an object, because I don't want to target our good old dead friend here, because then she'll come back after.
See if you can
but I
target
was-
the axe.
I was gonna try, but I can't. But I am gonna
Really?
dash. I'm gonna dash,
Okay.
and that's gonna be me.
All right. Trying to spell something. Oh, I already spelled it. Cool. So that's your turn. Gotrek, Felix Jaeger, Torq. You run upwards as well, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I can use my last use of my Orcish racial to double dash and move up for about 135 feet.
Okay.
So
The dragon
That-
flies off eventually. And you are all left to your own devices in the woods.
Except for those of us in the city.
They're like, we'll go back
Correct.
tomorrow. It's fine.
Correct. So some people teleported to.
I don't have a stone for the Kryptgarden.
No, but we have something from Tribor or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
true,
So you
Tribor.
can, yeah,
Here.
we can.
I
Meet
was gonna
up
say,
there.
I wish I knew to grab one, but I don't. Did we get anything at all from Kryptgarden?
We got information.
I meant like any items that could be used to teleport there again.
I'd say one.
we,
if
got,
they- well,
we got PTSD.
No, after the sea behemoth, nothing else can give Theo PTSD.
He's already maxed out on trauma.
Next time.
How long are we going to be playing for?
Sorry?
How long
it's
will we
just-
be playing for? Because it's almost
Ah, that's a
one
good
in
question.
my time.
Does anybody have to go? Otherwise, we can take.
I am a bit tired.
It's almost
You
10
just
my
woke up.
time, so I could probably only play for another hour or so before I have to start worrying about my power down.
Okay. Well, we can continue for 50 minutes or so and then see.
Well, we could just
We can also stop now.
basically
Then I have to
have
figure
the
out
people
how we're
trying to
going
meet each other, like.
Yeah. Or we can just do that as well.
So
Like,
Plan.
Red Larch was halfway between where we are, our two peoples are, and that's about. Like, I know we said we were going to be either there or no. Was it Kheldell?
It was Khelgoh.
Kheldell.
Okay.
I would like to search around that battlefield just to see if anything was around. You know, if something fell down.
The axe.
The remains of those crystal orbs.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
if the
just-
dragon's leaving.
Sure. As you wait for the dragon to leave, you look back at the orbs. You don't see anything left behind. The axe is also gone.
Orbs are still there.
Sorry? Yeah, the orbs are still there.
I'd like to take them.
Are you planning to ponder your orb?
Look, we're walking out of this with something. If it's these 4 orbs, it's gonna be these 4 orbs.
They are attached to the stone thing that appears to be
attached to the
stuck
pillars.
into the ground.
Sounds like we gotta break them. I don't think I
If
can.
you're doing that, you're doing that.
Do you want to try to pry them out?
You know what? I'm gonna give up my last spell slot. I'm gonna bring out my buddy one more time because he doesn't have, because he's stronger than me for one, and he'll use his strength to work on it,
Okay.
and I'll help him.
Okay. As you are working on it, takes some time. And as you are busy, your mate doesn't, or your conjure thing that you summoned, aberration doesn't seem to notice it. But like after the dragon flew away, like for seemed to be like only 40 or 60 seconds or so, you see her face in the crystal ball you're prying with,
looking back at you.
looking back at you.
Says I do not like thieves.
Something like that. She looks very angrily, and you can see that she dropped the axe somewhere, and she has Gotrek in her mouth. And you can see that she's starting to fly.
I'm gonna hop on Slaticus's back, and he's gonna dash us away.
Okay.
Ride your sled.
Okay. You hide in the tree line again? Or-
Yes.
The dragon comes back.
I would go even further than the tree.
At least that's what you presume. You don't see her, but you hear her land. And you can see some of the grass parted. And she says, "You can go away now."
I will.
Hurry up.
And I leave. I leave. I'm done. As soon as she looked back at me through the orbs, that was it for me. That was my sign that I need to
Time to leave.
All right. Very well. So sadly, you didn't find any loot, but at least you're all alive, except for Gotrek, who went back there.
Who's got
And you have no clue where Sir or Herr Felix Jaeger went. He went east back to Westbridge, but you have no clue where he is.
Who has the sending stones?
I think Leonardo.
Yeah.
That's-
Leo has.
I just
yes, he
you went
does.
east to west.
Sorry?
I just said I still love you. Went east to west. Bridge.
Yeah. But who has the other one?
Yeah. I know.
What? Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Who has the other stone?
Okay, so let's roll for it. Khelgoh is 1, Theodore is 2, Ramley is 3, Shagrax is 4, Torq is 5. Who wants to roll a d5?
Shagrax doesn't
I'll
have
do the roll. I
Oh, so
will
then a
do the
D4.
roll. 1d5.
1d4. Shagrax is out.
Oh, I thought you said 5. Well, I got a 2 regardless. Do you want me to roll
That
again?
is Lord Theodore, so you guys are in luck. Wait.
No,
You're not.
You're not.
Nope, you're not in luck.
Yep. Well,
Okay, so Lord Theodore has the other one.
we'll try to find each other. Maybe in tribal. Who knows?
Yeah, like I said, I know we're meeting. We were supposed to be going to Kheldell, so maybe we can meet there. Because we don't even know you went to Waterdeep. We just know you disappeared.
Yep, that's true.
But safely assuming you went to Waterdeep, but... Well, actually, you could have also teleported to Triborder.
Yeah, but
But you...
it could have been eaten by the green dragon when we went looking.
I meant to say, you can teleport back to Golden, right? Somewhere in the area, in the hills, somewhere here, I think.
No, not Golden Fields. We didn't
With the
have the helm,
orbs, right? You teleported back or something. But
Yeah, we didn't have the helm then.
Torq doesn't
Oh,
even know
really?
that much. He just knows, like, you disappeared.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, the helm of teleportation is relatively recent acquisition.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
before Torq joined.
yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It was, I think it was immediately before we assaulted Red Rocks. We got it.
So it was one of the last things Gregor saw in this game, but it was before Torq showed.
Okay, so how are you planning on meeting each other?
We don't
sure,
know.
Figure it out.
Like I said, would be very much. We had a plan to go to
In Waterdeep,
Kheldell.
you could probably,
Find someone to
we-
cast
just helping
sending.
as a DM here, get a scroll of sending.
Yeah,
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah. Do you just mind if we call it here?
Yeah, sure. And then you can discuss in chat or something how, in God's name, or in how in the 7 hells, 9 hells, you're going to get each other together.
Well, we know our next stop was Kheldell, so we have that.
We
Yeah.
also know that half the party.
If you can
forgot
kill
that they-
almost an ancient green dragon, a young dragon wouldn't be a problem. You'd
Yeah, I was
say.
gonna say we brought an ancient to half-life, pretty much. So, yeah, we
While
can probably
getting our
do
asses
something little.
kicked.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
See?
we definitely lost solidly, but we did a good chunk of damage in the process.
Well, that's what happens when you don't take a short rest.
Well, you all
pass the
live
save,
happy
though?
ending.
Hmm?
Did you pass the first save?
No.
Yeah, I think you were going down anyway then.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure we were gonna die
79
regardless.
damage.
How much? It was
79.
No, I would have been down in one in one breath.
Says,
I mean, absorb elements if you're not resistant.
That would have been the other option to cast absorb elements and half it. But
I
well,
could have sworn that absorb elements was just a flat, like you take a d12 less damage or
no,
something.
it's half.
It's resistant.
Okay. I remembered
Specific
that completely wrong then. All right.
Yeah.
You know, I just realized the whole time the dragon's tail attack should have been doing half damage to everyone because of Ancestral Guardian.
Yeah, that's.
It doesn't
Well, only the
matter.
first one, right? Only the first one.
Nope.
Well, every turn basically.
Yeah,
as
every
long-
turn. Well,
Yeah.
if it makes
As long as you
multiple
can hit.
attacks- Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
It's just as
and
long as you
once
hit it.
Yeah, so the last round wouldn't up because it flew away and I missed, but before that. Anyway, that's not important. Either way, it's just a thought. I'm like, all right, that.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
For me, it was the poison breath that got me. That's the only thing that actually hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
And-
say. The poison breath.
So everyone else should have drank their potions. I'm the only one who did.
What
I'm kidding.
potions?
Yep. But you still have more
We-
potions for the young
We
dragon.
had potions of poison resistance.
Correct.
Yeah, but how many? I don't think we had enough.
6.
Did we have
I thought we
6?
had one for
Mhm.
each part PC. Yeah.
Didn't we split those up?
I think so, yeah. But maybe you didn't. We did it properly in the foundry, but it might be in the inactive players that Alyosha has one. Let's see.
Probably.
No, he doesn't.
No,
Torq definitely didn't. Maybe Gregor.
I don't think we split it up.
Well, I was going
Gregor
to say,
has one.
Gregor had one, and I had explicitly had him give everything but his generic equipment
Lavinia
to,
has one.
and the dragon helmet
yeah,
and
Lavinia,
dagger.
yeah, Lavinia gave almost everything.
O'Dole has one. I think I put everything in there. And Ruud also has a potion of poison. So everyone
Should
had
have
one, but
had
your new characters should have maybe gotten. So.
And
Yeah.
now Torq
well.
doesn't have one anymore because he drank his.
Well,
Lorenzo, for scaring off the dragon, don't you think we should go to level 9?
Ah, that's an
19
interesting-
maybe.
Interesting.
no, we.
But
yeah, maybe.
I do agree. This was a how do you say it? An important quest
Experience?
milestone. Yeah.
It was an
so
experience.
indeed, you do get a level up.
All right, I'll take
Subtle modify memory. It's over. I've lived my dream.
Costs 10 minutes to cast.
I
Just
got
like fire.
Spirit Shield, so
look.
that's a good one.
I'm okay with it costing 10 minutes, because if I send sorcery points, it's imperceivable. I mean, minus, I guess enemy passes, they might know, but no one notices me casting the spell. So,
And I just love that Spirit Shield is like a massively upgraded version of Interception fighting style. It's anyone within 30 feet of me, whenever they take damage, it's just take damage from any source. It doesn't matter if it's an attack or an AoE or whatever. I can reduce it by 2d6 as a reaction.
Fucking Ranger, all I get is a few extra HP.
Well,
wait, no, Ranger gets 3rd level spells at level 9.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait, I might get a spell. You're right, sorry.
Third level spells are good, yes.
Well, I get 1/5 level spell, and that's it. And
Yeah, I was
one
gonna say-
extra 4th level spell slot. Not bad. More polymorphs.
More polymorph.
Always an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks like it might be fun.
And Spirit Shield would have actually helped a lot that fight. It could have potentially kept the polymorph going.
Yeah. Well, it was a good plan. Too bad it failed.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, this gives me hope that we were able to hurt it even that much. It should be about as strong as the death of the Dooms. No more, no less.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Add a character, Torq is just ancient dragons, so different colors, but whatever, they're the same.
So,
I know that's wrong, but that's what Torq is going off of.
What did you guys more see in the crystal balls? Only nobles and Waterdeep and a big red dragon, right? Or was there something? Oh, and yourselves. Yes, yes.
Someone
Their
talk.
ugly selves. Yes. Okay, so next time then.
Yes, next time. Thanks everyone for watching, staying with us.
And goodbye.
See you all next week.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.